right. Let's see. Are we live? We should be live. It says we are live. If you are watching this in the future, that means not live. I want you to put in hashtag future. Then I always know who comes back and watch it. As always, fast forward like 20 seconds. All right. So we didn't get any special guests today. So I did want Team Rocket Joey on, but to be fair, I saw that he was going live, and so he's already been doing stuff. So I was like, okay, well, never mind. So I didn't invite anybody else. Actually, I never invited him, but you know what I'm saying. So, anyways, I hope all of you are doing well. Oh man, bro, you didn't say you were going live. What do you mean? To who? What's up? I didn't plan on going live. What's up, Snack Bread? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, things have been interesting for sure. I'm trying to hear from all of you beautiful people. How was y'all's days? How's y'all evening? Yo, what's up? Elo? Is it Elo? Elo? What's up, man? 22. Oh, yeah. I'm not that kind of guy, man. I don't want to be like, hey TRJ, we're going live, bro. Can you give us a shout out? Like, he gives us enough shout outs, man. He's been good to us. You know what I'm saying? Image, audio check, music. I don't think I have any music on, do I? Yeah, I don't think it would even play through StreamYard. I left Pokemon for One Piece. Oh my god. No. No, my boy Cash Out Poppy, man. No. Get Nostalgianomics? I would definitely get Nostalgianomics. If he wanted. I would definitely get Nostalgianomics on the show. Hell yeah. But you know, Nostalgianomics is a busy guy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he's gonna want to come onto mine. Yeah, my channel. You know what I'm saying? I get it, dude. Like, I've had channels that are much bigger than this on Twitch and on YouTube and stuff. So I get it. You know, like when you're at that level, when it comes to collabs, it's really important that both people have something to offer one another. Does that make sense? So, like, if you think about it, what do I really have to offer Nostalgianomics? I don't have anything to offer him. I got 1,500 subs. Shout out to all the 1,500 subs, by the way. But I don't really have anything to offer him as far as like viewership and stuff. You know, you could argue maybe I'm entertaining, which I can be pretty entertaining, especially if you're looking for that, you know, looking for that vibe. If you ask me, yo, DJ, I need your energy. Can you come on the stream? Can you get the viewers hype? I could do that. I could do, you know, but that would have to be like a special request. Otherwise, I just try to stay chill. We don't need no collab. Hey, I mean, look, like TRJ says, man, well, I don't think of it the exact same way he does. He thinks of it more like from a wrestling, like entertainment thing. And a lot of this is just entertainment, bro. It's not like people don't have problems with each other for the most part, bro. It's for the clicks, it's for the views. It gets stuff going. You know, that's how a lot of people think. So I mean, TRJ has literally said it on my stream before. Like, he has no problem with Nostalgianomics. I don't know Nostalgianomics well enough to know if he actually has a problem with TRJ. So, you know what I'm saying? So, don't be surprised if people don't actually have problems with one another, man. But it's just for media, man. It's not real, bro. It's a facade. All right, shit. I'm trying to share a screen with y'all. Hold on. Oh, I fucked up. Hold on. I am trying to, let's see, share this screen with y'all beautiful people. Ooh, can I just do the whole window? Let's see. Entire screen. Let's see if we can just do screen one. Boom. All right. I started buying vintage Pokemon a few days ago. Nice, man. So today, as you can see the title, it's you know, things are different lately. Have you guys felt it in the last, honestly, not even the whole last month, the last like week or two? The market's been rough. Actually, before I get into this, you know what? Let me go ahead and talk about this. So I was watching a guy last month. I forgot his name. Something Pumpkin. He's local to me, actually, but he's been traveling around. He went to Collecticon in Texas. I don't know if it's Houston. I don't know if it's San Antonio. I don't know where it is. What's up, everybody? I don't remember, but it was dead, bro. Like Collecticon, we're talking the biggest convention around in the United States. You know what I'm saying? It was dead. He lost a lot of money. Now, to be fair, he lives in Virginia and he traveled all the way to Texas. So that's, I don't know, $1,000, $600 on flight, hotel for 2 days, you know, easily $1,000, food at the conventions, you know, it's not a good choice in my opinion to be flying out anyways. But yeah, so I watched that and there was probably like 50 people at the show. It was really bad, dude. You know, obviously there was more than 50 people throughout the day. I'm just saying it like one time, you know, Collecticon, dude. That's, I mean, there is no bigger than Collecticon. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I thought maybe it was just a fluke. It was just in Texas. Then I started watching this guy. Let's go ahead and show it. Let's go ahead and just show it. He's a good YouTuber. What is his name? Costello Pokemon. I don't know how you say his last name, but yeah, he's local to me. And I actually subbed to him when he had like maybe 100 subs. So he's got 33,000 now, which is pretty cool to see. Anyway, shout out to this guy, man. I was watching his live stream yesterday and today on and off. I felt bad, bro. I felt really bad, bro. Like, look, this is Collecticon in LA, bro. So you might be thinking like, and again, this guy's awesome. I'm not like talking bad about him on a personal level. I'm just saying that it's just dead out there, boys. So this is LA, man. Like you know, and then you go later into the day. I mean, you can just see, and I felt bad, man. He said he only made like a couple $100s in 2 days, bro. I felt so bad. Like people just aren't really going to these events right now. Like I said, this is the second Collecticon in a row. Look at that sad face right there, bro. Again, shout out to him, man. He's cool as fuck. But I could only imagine how bad that feels, you know. And he's also Virginia, right? Like I said, shout out to him, man. Great dude, great YouTuber. He spent close to $2,000, is what he said, just on hotel, the taxi to the airport, back and forth, just in one direction is $100. So like that sink in, bro. To go from the airport to the convention, $100. Then on the way back, he's got to do that again, $100. Apparently, LA is extremely expensive. I've never really been to the West Coast like that. And that doesn't include, like he said, Red Bulls are $15. A bottle of water is like 10, 12. Food there is more expensive. So, anyways, my point is this. I seen two Collecticons now, people streaming, and it's dead. And I was like, wow, that's so sad, man. That's so sad. All right, so let's take in, before we get into all the booster boxes. Let's see. These old sets won't be affected when the new printing facilities come out. Yeah, you know, the printing facilities is a tough thing, man. Like, obviously, it's there. I just want to make sure that like I wait until I see what they're gonna do. Was it PokeNE or is it somebody else that mentioned this? I can't remember. It was somebody that was like pretty well known, that we don't know what percentage of that is Pokemon, because it could just be a big percentage of Pokemon. It could not. Oh, my boy Mimic Brew in here. Card Party was 2 months ago and it was popping off. That's crazy how dry things got. 100%, bro. Yo, shout out to my boy Mimic Brew. Yo, your thumbnails are crazy lately. Shout out to you, bro. Much love, man. Miss you, man. You know, it's interesting too, because last weekend I went to 703. I know a lot of you probably didn't see that because I didn't live stream it. I went to 703. It was popping off. It was popping off. Now, to be fair, I think the entry to get in was like $5 or $10. Huge show, bro. I mean, from start, like even before it opened up, dude, there was a line. I just went out there to like get some stuff for my car. You know, like the early bird. So the early bird's at 9 a.m. By like 8:15, 8:30, there must have been 50 to 100 people in line. 50 to 100 people just waiting to get into the early bird. And who knows how close to 9, how big that line was. I can tell you it opened at 10 a.m. when I was vending. Dude, it must have been 1,000 plus people. Like it was insane, bro. Like, and it's definitely not as big as Collecticon, but it's a big show too, right? They have people like Beard Dad go in there. I think he's got 350,000 subs. They get Coop to go in those. He didn't go on this one. He did go the night before though, which was like a Friday night. I didn't go to Friday night. You know, we're talking a guy with 1 million plus subs. So they're definitely paying these people like a lot of money, dude. Who knows how much they're actually getting paid? I mean, it could be anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 probably for like an appearance. And then you know, if you sell your cards, great. But I mean, that shit was packed, bro. So this also makes me question, is it something wrong with Collecticon? And then so I looked into it a little bit more. You know, I went to a Collecticon. What was it? In Richmond last August, I think it was, in Richmond, Virginia, and it was popping off, bro. Now, to be fair, the market was really hot, so I had to pay $40 a ticket for my wife and I. That's 80, and then I think the 2 kids were free, if I'm not mistaken, or they were like super discounted. So it's called $100, right? $100 for the 4 of us. You know, that was pretty cool. Okay, well, fast forward now. Times are hard right now, right? Market's down. And it's not just Pokemon. Stocks are down for the most part. Not everything, but most of them are. Crypto's down. The economy in general is doing really bad. So it's not like you can blame Pokemon for this. Times are tough, right? It's been Christmas. It's been Thanksgiving. It's not unusual for things to go down. Tax loss harvesting, blah, 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 right? So I think maybe Collecticon's not super popular right now because the entry is $30 to $40. Yo, my boy Chump Change just saw your new video today. So Collecticon's like 30, $40, bro, right off the bat. I've been told, and I can't confirm this, but I've been told that parking is $30 in LA. So you're spending $70 just to get into Collecticon in LA today. Like, seriously? So I think that's a lot to do with it too. Cause like Mimic Brew just said his show was popping off. The show I went to last weekend in Nova was popping off, bro, like off the chain. Fantastic business, fantastic everything. So Pokemon's definitely surviving for sure. Like, it's tough to say though. And what I think is the issue is the price, right? Now that everybody kind of sees the writing on the wall, things are slow for a little bit, market's going down. People are trying to save a buck, which totally makes sense, right? Like, you can get some killer deals right now. And I've definitely been taking advantage of a lot of things lately in this market turn down, whatever you want to call it. Cool stream. Nice finding someone in Pokemon scene that's not fucking weird. Yo, thanks, Gnome7. Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man. To some people, I'm probably really weird. People need to chill out literally a month. Things will be high again. Yo, I feel you on that, man. I really do. And so, like I said, like, I think there's a lot of good buys. I think this is the perfect opportunity to talk about it. Now, is Evolving Skies a good buy? This is, this really depends on how long term we're talking here. I mean, shit, dude. It's still 2,100, but it's definitely not like it was. I think this was 3,000. Nah, it was getting close to 3,000. Looks like 2,600. But then you back up a little bit more than that. A year ago it was 1,300. So it's like, I like this one. I like this one a lot. And when I compare it to prismatic evolutions, obviously these can't directly be, compared. I mean, different eras, and one's still in print, one isn't. But when I look at like the Umbreon, when I look at like a lot of the evolutions, I do prefer them a lot better in Evolving Skies over prismatic. And it's hard to say, but I think overall, like, obviously it's the best in Sword and Shield to most people, whether you agree with that or not. I think the price kind of dictates that there. And I think it's a decent buy for sure. I mean, I want some, but it's really hard finding somebody that wants to sell it. That's my thing. A lot of people are not trying to sell this right now. I've tried for 2,000. A minty box for 2,000 is really difficult to find. Let me know if it is for you guys. Now, I can find some junkers, but I need it mint. You know what I mean? Which is really hard to find. A year and 3 months ago was 500. Yeah, so like, it's a good box. We don't question that. And yeah, obviously, if you hold this for 3 to 5, 10 years, you'll be really happy. It's not low enough to where I'm like, I really have to buy this. It's certainly interesting, but I think there's other things I can look at. I just pulled up random ones, so I'm not saying Vivid Voltage is a good one. I know TRJ would be really mad if I said it was. That is a hideous Pikachu. That being said, I mean, for $250, bro, I mean, looking pretty good. In the last month, it's only down 3 or 4%. So it's not like the greatest thing in the world. Last 6 months, it's only up 11%. I certainly think there's other things to buy that are better. But that being said, in the last year, Vivid Voltage is up about 54%. So yeah, it's not a steal by any means, but I have been looking at a lot of Sword and Shield. I've been buying some Sword and Shield as well. So moving on to Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, I tried to put these in order as best as I could. It might not be in specific order or perfect. Scarlet and Violet base. This is down a lot. I actually have a couple of these. I bought one off Rudy like an idiot, because Rudy, if you guys don't know from Alpha Investments, in my opinion, love Rudy to death. One of the worst programs offered out there. I know because I've tried a lot of them. One of the ones I have not tried is Pokemart, simply because he is full. I have tried, what was that guy's name? No, not Northwood. Oh my God, I'm tripping. Something Star. His was okay. It wasn't great. I've tried, like I said, Rudy. I've been doing Anons. Anons is way better than Alpha Investments, dude. Way better. But again, I really like Alpha Investments, but his program is dog shit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So anyways, I bring that up to say he forced you to buy this for $250 when there was something else that you wanted with it. So it was like Mega Evolutions for, don't quote me, I want to say it was $300, which was ridiculous. It was ludicrous pricing, $300, and it was bundled in with this for 250. Terrible deal, dog shit deal. So that is why I have Scarlet and Violet base, because I had to buy. That's how Rudy likes to do it, right? If he can't sell you a case, he bundles it with some dog shit for market, and it's terrible. Yeah, terrible buy. I wish I wouldn't have bought that, but it is what it is. Now we're talking $220 ish. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Certainly, there's way better options in my opinion. Last 3 months, you're down 12%. I mean, could you get this for 200? I really do. I think so. Locally, let's see what Mimic Brew said. Rather buy a newer, cheap SV box for 230 than a shitty Sword and Shield for 230. Ooh, that's a hot take, man. I'd love to hear why. Real what? I don't know what you're doing right now. If you're free, you can jump on. If you're not, do your thing. I know you're a busy guy. I'll take SV base over the first, third. What? That is hot take. Wow. Damn, that's a hot take, my boy. Damn. What do you guys think on that one, chat? Okay, Paldea evolved, so SVO2. This one's still really expensive, man. But here's the thing. It's going to be rotating out pretty soon. So I have definitely had my eyes on Paldea evolved. For sure. I've been looking at it. It's getting better, getting closer. I mean, the last month it's still up 5%, which is not something I'm looking for. Last 3 months, though, it's down nearly 20%. So that is interesting. Last 6 months, we're still up 5%. So, people are aware what's going on with Paldea evolved, and they know it's going to rotate out. Last year it's up 98%. So that's where you kind of lose me a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if you could pick these up for like 350, 360. I think you could probably convince some people. I think I would stay a little more patient on this one. At the same time, like, how greedy are you going to get? I don't know, but it's interesting. It's one I've been keeping my eye on. Highs, 476, 450 plus. So definitely something I've considered for sure, but just kind of waiting. Whoa. Okay. Now SV base is way better than Vivid Voltage. Okay. I don't really care for Vivid Voltage, to be honest. SV base, I don't know that SV base is better than anything though. Now let me make sure I'm not tripping right now. SV based full card list. Let's see. Maybe am I tripping? Maybe. Is there something in there that I don't recall? Because I don't remember SV base having really anything. Let me see. Why did that stop? Oh, what the hell? Okay, that's weird. Oh, what is going on with Pokemon.com right now? Do I have Dark Reader on? No, I don't. I don't know what the. Okay, Pokemon.com is tripping right now. It's not showing me any of the cards. Okay, that's weird. I don't know this site as well. Let's see if they're gonna show. Let's see. Let me see, Mimic Brew. Wow, this is a lot of cards to look at. Okay. Is it the right set? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, hold on. Okay. So I'm looking. I'm gonna look. Okay. I like this card. Golvillian, it's cool. To me, it's like a $5 card though, so I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way for that. Toad School, I mean, yeah, $3 card to me. Dolph, I mean, yeah, $3 to $5. This is okay. What is this? Okay. Oh, I do like the Scythe at the top. I mean, that's kind of cool. But other than that, that's pretty lame. You said go to TCG Player. I mean, we found it. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, I mean, Umber Rogue, I mean, the Slowpoke, $3 to $5 card to me. The first entire block of Sword and Shield is trash until ES. This is what you said is really good, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, that's a cute little card. It's not really me, yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, I'll give you this. I like these these evolutions. I like Ralts better though, personally. But maybe it's kind of weird because it's like super childish, but you got to be into that. Like, not everybody's into that. You know what I mean? Let's see. What else, dude? I don't know. Riolu. I mean, I like this one, but it's not, I don't see anything that's like, whoa. Sandile. This reminds me of the one from Black Bolt. Is it Black Bolt or White Flare? It had a Sandile. I can't remember. I kind of prefer the Black Bolt one better. I'm just looking. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, no, nothing crazy. Gardevoir, this is a nice one. I like the Gardevoir, you know, compared to Sword and Shield. Oh, you said Sword and Shield base. I am so sorry. Did you say Sword and Shield base? Sword and Shield base. I am so sorry. Okay, I am so sorry. I apologize. That is my mistake. It's all better than Rebel Clash, Vivid Voltage. Okay. Oh, wow. That is way too small. I'm not looking at that. I really like Pokemon.com's better, to be honest, but you do suggest using TCG. Yeah, this is so small. I don't like this. Where is Pokemon.com? Let's see. Oh no. What? Okay. All right. What's going on here? Let's see. I like it when they're blown up. You know, it looks okay. We could do this. I could do this. You know, this is okay. Let's see. We might have to go to the bottom. I'm not familiar with this site either. Okay. Okay. I will say I like Sword and Shield's like art style better. I was really thinking about that today. I've been a big fan of Scarlet and Violet, but I definitely say like I like. Oh, what the fuck is? You know when like there's certain animes and like the style of cards. I like this Snorlax. You don't like this Snorlax? That's pretty cool. Near mint, $50. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm gonna give that. That's a good 8. That's a good 8 to me. What would you guys rate that Snorlax? That's pretty cool. I hate the way this website is set up, bro. This is dog shit. Lapras. I mean, okay, all right. Yeah, okay. Some of these aren't that cool. I don't. Okay, I'm not a rainbow guy myself, but it was a really big hit. We can't deny that. But it's not really my style. Here's the Snorlax. You know, Snorlax is cool. Who doesn't like Snorlax? Okay, this website is dog shit. I'm sorry. I can't keep going to the bottom every fucking time. That's the only good VMAX ever printed. Wow. Whoa, hold on. Ever printed? Okay. All right now. That's crazy. I don't know about ever. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a rainbow guy myself, but some of them are cool. Like, yeah, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I do like Marnie. Um, yeah, a lot of these are pretty bad. And you said this is better than Vivid, or you like Vivid better? Okay, this I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty bad. This is pretty dog shit. I will give you that. Sword and Shield base, pretty bad. Let's see the Snorlax here. Oh, that's terrible. That is oof. That's really bad. Okay. Now, did you say Sword and Shield base was better or Vivid Voltage? This is bad, bro. I'm sorry. Bikini. Yeah, I mean that's cool, but you know, this is like $1 card to me. And I mean, apparently everybody agrees with me. There's a 50-cent card according to the website. So yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to all ass. I agree. That's ass, bro. That was terrible. You know, Mimic Brew definitely knows his Pokemon. We got 58 viewers in here. Have all of you hit the like button though? Have Oh, my bad. Have all of you hit the like button? Guys and girls, please follow me on Instagram. It's a great way to reach out to me. I don't post there as much as I should, but one day, um, one day I will. So make sure you guys follow me over there. Scarlet Violet beats early Sword and Shield. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I own an Asian grocery store that sells TCG a bit north of your state. So Maryland, still seeing people come in and ask for Pokemon, but now there are people traveling hours to get One Piece booster boxes. Really, Captain Senshi? Dude, that's crazy. You know, with the deals going on right now, I have still been buying, arguably aggressive. Now that's kind of relative to what you got going on. I will say I have slowed down a little bit, but I'm not going to completely slow down, man. If the deal's really good, it's out of print or it's on its way to be out of print, and it's a good deal. That's really what it comes down to. You know, I'm still going to be buying for sure, but I mean, full transparency, guys. I lowered Mega Dream on my site to $99.99, which is crazy because Mega Dream has just been collapsing. It's still not selling, which is just ludicrous. Like what? Honestly, like I can't speak for other people. I'll say on my store, nothing is selling. I've dropped all the prices. Nothing's selling at all, to be honest with you. So that being said, I got to be smart. Not that, I got to be smarter, I should say. So, like, really, if it's not 70%, I'm just, you got to be smart, man. I don't know. Things are slow, right? I'm not going to lie. Good evening from Lakeland, Florida. I'm actually going to Florida next week. Let's see. All I do, is it next week? Okay, I guess that's in a couple days, huh? All I do is buy IRs and I never stop buying them no matter what. Dude, I hear you on that. Like, if you guys are looking to pick up cards, there is few people telling you, or I shouldn't say telling you, recommending buying cards. I am definitely recommending buying cards. I don't really sell cards, so it's not like I'm trying to sell you something. Dude, there's a lot of killer deals. What was the one that a non-TCG said the other day? Let me pull this up. I'd love to hear Mimic Brew's viewpoint on this. I bought 3 of them. I thought it was a good point. Let's see. It was a promo. Can't remember which one. Oh, here we go. What do you guys think of the Greninja Star Sword and Shield promo? Again, I cannot take credit for this. So a non-TCG's Discord came up with this promo. This sucker, dude, look at this. Have you guys seen the price of this, bro? Like, I mean, bro, this is like $12. Like, what? Oh, that's lightly played. Let me see. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. I think near mint's about the same. Okay, I'm sorry. I take it back. Near mint is $18. When I bought it the other day, it was $13. I bought 3 of these for between $12 and $13 near mint, dude. Near mint. Even still, though, $20, dude. Like, what? Really? This is a $20 card? Like, I don't know. There's opportunities out there, guys. I mean, on the 1 year, to be fair, it is up 471%. So you could definitely argue that as well. But I mean, you get this for $15 right now, according to this. Is that true? No, $16. You can get a near mint copy for $16. Like, I don't know. What is the risk? It goes to $5. Yeah, that's possible. I'm not gonna lie. That is possible. For sure. Anything's possible. But I mean, it was 80 cents last year. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a good card. I'm not saying you need to buy it for $15. Sure. Wait for 10, right? Wait for 7. That's fine. But I'm just saying there's opportunities out there. There's some good stuff that's down a lot. Doesn't really matter. Dude, End's plan for Black Bolt, those were like $300 or $400 in a PSA 10. Those were. Now they're down to $130. Have you guys ever seen End's plan? Not saying that you need to go out and buy End's plan. I'm literally just naming examples. Where are my End's plan? Hold on a second. There's a lot of stuff down, dude. Hold on, chat. I'm finding it. If you like Black Bolt, I swear this was $300 or $400 in a PSA 10. It's literally like, I don't know, 130, 160 PP up. That's in Mega Dream. You guys want to open a Mega Dream since nobody's buying them on the store anyways? Type 22. You guys want to open up a Mega Dream? I opened up 2 of these with the kids the other day. Dude, Mega Dream is so fun. I love Mega Dream. I like opening Japanese, man. I never thought I would. The kids freaking love it, man. So here's what I've been considering. So like I said, things are really, really, really slow right now on the store. I like to be transparent with you guys. When they're really good, I tell you they're really good, right? I always say that. But when they're bad, I tell you that as well, right? Like the store's really bad right now, guys. So I still got to make sales somehow. So I was talking to some people. and I really don't want to go on Whatnot, man, but like they suggest Whatnot because apparently people pay above market. So me charging even market is like super easy, apparently. Yeah, I really don't want it to come to that. I think since I'm going to Florida in a couple days for like a week, I think if the store doesn't pick up by then, I'm gonna have to figure something else out, dude. Like not like quitting Pokemon or quitting the store. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I have to find sales somehow, and just you know keep the store going. You know what I mean? So I think what I'll have to end up doing is like start rip and ship, not forever, but like I'm gonna have to do something, either vending more or I gotta do something. Oh, there we go. We have I forgot this guy's name. We got like 3 of those. That's a good one. Man, Japanese cards are so pretty. They really are. So I don't know. I gotta do something, man. Because obviously people don't want to buy sealed right now. And if they do, I, maybe they don't like my pricing, right? So like they're looking for straight up MSRP, which okay, fair enough, right? I'm not gonna get mad about that. So I'm gonna have to get creative. I think I'm gonna have to do I think I'm gonna have to start like a rip and ship or something, dude. Like I don't want to. It's really not what I want to do, and it's definitely not gonna be long term for me. Hopefully, but we're gonna have to get creative. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to get creative. Um, Yo, what's up, everybody? Why do you need to make sales? You don't really have overhead, isn't it? All stored in your house. Oh, did I miss something? Yeah, I don't have overhead. The thing is, there's other sets that I'm gonna want to buy. Um, you know what I mean? There's other things I want to buy. And, in inventory right now, I don't know how much I have. I have a lot in inventory, dude. Like a lot of money in inventory. And I want to buy the new set, right? Like new sets are still coming. People like you, DJ, they will buy packs from you. I think they will. I've had a lot of recommendations from like some big YouTubers, man. And they're telling me like, dude, you gotta either start ripping shipping, because you got to get creative, unfortunately. So like if your store's slowing down, which I haven't talked to Brian, I haven't talked to other people. I have no idea if their stores are slowing down as well. If it's just me, I honestly don't know. Yo, what's up, 904? But they're like, dude, just rip and ship. That's what I do. They rip and ship and they're making a killing still, So there's definitely people that are still buying packs. But I don't know, man. Sealed right now, they're just not buying. And so I still need funds for, you know what I'm saying? I still need funds for the new sets that are going to be coming out. And so, yeah, I don't really want to go into my savings too much. You know what I mean? Like I could, for the new sets, but I'd rather, if I have to go to my savings and stuff, I'd rather save it for like the potential possibility of a distro one day. You know what I mean? I'd rather keep those funds for that. So you never know. One day, years from now, distro says, hey, DJ, we've been watching your channel. We really like what you're doing. Here's the account. Well, guess what? If I have all my money tied up in product that's not selling, that's not smart because then I can't spend. You know what I mean? And you got to get your spend up. So yeah, it just wouldn't be the smartest thing in the world, I think. People always buy the latest if you have a business. Yeah, I thought that with Mega Dream, buddy. And then yeah, that didn't work out too well. Well, there we go. The first case did well. We sold out. It did really well. And then I bought the second case and the entire market collapsed. And I got unlucky too, because in Virginia, it's laughable. We had like 2 inches of snow, maybe even 1 inch of snow. And that got delayed like 3 extra days. And if you don't know, when it comes to Japanese Pokemon, every day that you buy, the price changes, right? So if you buy first batch, let's just say Mega Dream's $140, $150, right? Okay. Well, if you buy one day after that, it's $145, right? You see what I'm saying? So every day it's like $5 cheaper from the supplier. So I bought day like 5. So it was like 107 all in for me. And so I listed them for 120 and that they did really well. The second one I got was also 107 because I bought like the same day because I could just see that people were really interested in Mega Dream for me. And like I said, it got delayed 3 extra days. So now I had to lower it to 120. I sold like 2 for 120. And it was just really unlucky with like, oh, Oh, Gengar. Let's go. Ooh, we got Gengar. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you guys didn't buy my Mega Dream now, suckers. Yes, this is like our 5th MA, not of Gengar. Ooh, we're collecting a lot of these now. Let's go. I need to get more SIR. Let's go. Thank you for not buying, suckers. Ooh, ooh, Centric's really nice too. Yeah, look at that, dude. How much is that? I don't know. It's not the SIR, so you got to keep that in mind. Let's see. Mega Gengar MA 230. Let's see. I don't know what that's worth. Oh wow. That's not worth much at all. That's terrible. So, do you think thank you so much for the $5 keeping the stream alive, buddy. Do you think the Pokemon Center ETBs are worth the extra cost long term? It depends which one you buy. Oh wait, that's not Mega Gengar. Hold on. It had a picture of Mega Gengar. Let's see, on eBay. I see about 25 bucks. So that's about 25 bucks right there. That's nice. Good little card. So I wonder if that's it for us. I know you're guaranteed at least an MA. So I don't know if we have luck with the rest of these. Personally, nah, but you get more packs and the extra stamps promo. It depends, dude. You got to understand, like 151, for example, the price is dog shit, but it's the yes, Zekrom, yo, hell yeah! I always wanted this card. It's not worth a whole lot, but I love this card. Yes. Oh, centering a little bit right heavy, but not too bad. I probably wouldn't grade this one. I'd probably grade that Gengar, to be honest. I probably wouldn't grade this one. No, but personally, I really wanted this card. I wanted the Zekrom. You mining Quay? Dude, mining is dead. I'm not doing any crypto mining except for like solo mining. Mining's dead, bro. That shit's dead. Crown Zenith piece. I think what price are you going to get Crown Zenith for? How about that? You know, I mean, it really depends on how long we're talking here. I would say, as a good rule of thumb, if something has a booster box, the Pokemon Center, you know, you got to be careful with. If it doesn't have a booster box, long term, you're going to be great, you know, but who knows how long that could be. So do keep that in mind. But yeah, dude, if something has a booster box, I mean, you got to be careful, you know. Mining is dog shit. Yeah, mining is just so dead, bro. It's not even worth your time anymore. Like, that shit's dead, bro. People are like trying to reinvent the wheel. And you got to understand, too, most people have sponsors for these things, bro. Most people have sponsorships. And so they're getting paid to promote these coins, bro. You got to understand how the game is played, man. Most people, nobody care about that shit, bro. They need money, you know what I'm saying, to pay the bills. And that's how they're going to pay the bills. I just traded for a booster bundle of CZ for 120. Why is Brilliant Stars ETB $99? You know, I don't know, man. I'd have to look at it, but I don't know, man. You know, market softening. Ooh, okay, we got one left. So it looks like Gengar. Hey, I'm pretty happy with this box. Gengar MA and a Zekrom. I'm good with this box. This was a good one. Yeah. Oh, you said it was regular ETB? I thought you said Pokemon Center. Yeah. I mean, it's tough, dude. Yo, what's up, Barb? Oh, that was 2 cards. Oh, I am just tripping right now. Okay, so yeah, the big hits. We got some good hits on this one, man. This was a good box. I'm happy with this. We got Gengar MA. Oh yeah, Mega Attack and a Zekrom. 2 that I needed for my master set. So very happy with these. And you got a couple IRs, which I have like 3 of. So not the craziest thing in the world for those, but good box. That was a good one. You know what was really cool? I had somebody, I forgot the customer's name. He started a YouTube channel. Shout out to him if he's watching this. He opened 2 boxes, his wife and him and his wife, and they recorded it and tagged me, and I watched the full video. I thought that was really cool. I thought that was really interesting. I was like, oh, I wish more people would tag me, man. Yo, my boy TRJ in the building. I wanted to invite you on the stream, but I know you're busy, man, so I didn't want to bother you. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, before you went live, I was literally going to message you and be like, yo, bro, you want to go live or something? But then I saw you went live. And so, like, I'm sure back to back streaming sucks. So I know you're a busy guy. So I was like, oh well. Yo, my boy TRJ in the building. Oh, hey, my man. I fuck with you, bro. You better quit talking shit about that prismatic, though. It's just gonna bite you in the ass one day. Maybe he says it on purpose. Maybe he says it for the bait. Oh, dude, did you guys see the video? Let me know what you guys think of this series. Have you guys ever seen, what is that YouTuber's name? Lex Friedman? You guys ever seen this guy that does interviews? Now, obviously, my quality is nothing like this, but this guy, I like his YouTube channel. We got to do another call-in stream. When? I'm going to be out of town. I'm going to be out of town Tuesday. When? You ever seen this guy's stream? So I really like the way he does interviews, because he'll interview people that he does not agree with. He'll interview people, you know, from World War I, World War II. You know what happened in World War II. We're not going to say the words, but he'll interview very, like, what's the word? Radical? I don't know, like, maybe not radical. Like, not good for television normally. And so I'm interested in some of that content. Like today, we interviewed Redbeard, and we put that on the channel. And I know it's going to piss a lot of people off, but I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like Joe Rogan, yeah, that makes sense. Like, the Redbeard is really big when it comes to scalping, right? Like he said in the stream, he's on track to make 1.5 million right now. You know, makes like 50 grand a month off his Discord. Doesn't include scalping, doesn't include the other things. I find that to be fascinating. I find that stuff to be interesting. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not agreeing with it, but I still think the information is really fascinating. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, nobody else is doing that on YouTube, bro. The stream before that, I interviewed a non-TCG, and he's like a really big distro account holder for, you know, all the distros. And so, like, I'm trying to get people for interviews that are, like, you know, pretty big names, but like doing something special. Whether I agree or disagree, I find it really fascinating. Dude, you are the Joe Rogan of Pokemon. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Cooking these Paldean Fates iron box. Dude, aren't those bricks? Yo, my boy Ditto in the building. What's up, dude? What's up, bro? Also, fuck crypto content right now. Dude, I mean, there's so many sectors that are down really bad right now, yeah? It doesn't matter what it is. It's all down. Anyways, let's get back to this. You should hit up Ava's Binder YouTube. I watched something with her. I don't know what I would interview her on because I've seen her on shows. Enjoying all your content. Lost my voice, just recovering. Yo, get better, bro. Much love to Ditto Deals. Please check out Ditto Deals on Instagram. He's cool as shit. He let us vend with him. That was awesome. So Obsidian Flames, SBO3. I believe it's SBO 1 through 4 in April. That should be rotating out, right? Get Nostalgianomics on the live and have TRJ with a diabolical team. Here's the thing. And again, I can't speak for Nostalgianomics. I don't, you know, I've had one or two very, very brief like interactions in Instagram with him. So I can't speak for him. I don't really know his, you know, how he feels. What I've seen is he has no interest in speaking with Team Rocket Joey. So I don't see that happening. Would he talk to me? I don't know. Right. Like, again, I don't know. But I would, if I had to bet, I would say he would not be willing to work with TRJ, which I think is really unfortunate. I think that could be some awesome content. That being said, I get it. Again, I really hate speaking for people. This is just like as a fan of like YouTube, because I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch everybody really. What I think it is, I think that Nostalgianomics is going for more like the business, like the upper echelon. I don't know how to say it. He's going for like, you know, he's got big stock guys on there. right? I don't know if the guy's legit. He seemed legit. Like, was it 7, 8 figures? No, it was 8-figure stock trader he had on. He has like really big, successful, big dogs on there, and he's going for more of like a professional stream. He's going for more of like the professional look, so he can look good, at that higher level. And I know my boy T Market Joey. T Market Joey's more into like rage baiting, getting the views up, which is good for getting ad revenue, good for getting attention, good for getting subs. Good. But I don't. Just from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like Alex is interested in that type of growth. Would it help him grow? Probably in the short term, mid to long term. What would the effects of that be? I don't know, right? Like there's other things I'm sure that are going on behind the scenes. Who knows, man? Maybe he's trying to look good for distros, which you got to respect, right? Like he has a distro account. Maybe, who knows? Again, full speculation here. Maybe one of his distros has been like, yo, you need to chill it out, bro. Like, we don't want our brand, DJ's distro linked with a bunch of raise baiting. You never know. Or it could be he wants to in the future apply for more distribution. And so if they see him doing all the like rage baity stuff, like it's probably bad for sponsors, probably bad for the brand. Again, that is completely speculation and just a vibe that I've personally felt. It could just be he doesn't like the motherfucker and don't want to talk to people he don't like. I really don't know. It's something in between, maybe. Then why does he play stupid games, hide stuff in his background, and clickbait constantly? Valid. Valid. Not wrong. Not wrong. Who knows? Maybe he's playing hard to get, right? Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, I hope Misprint blows up for her. I don't know what Misprint is. Is that her binder company? Or not binder? Is that her website thing that she's working on? Trade out Mega Dream. What do I trade it for? Mimic Brew says Nostalgia Novice is not making content for a mature audience. He just likes to pretend like he is. It's hard because I don't know him on a personal level. If I knew him on a personal level, maybe I could speak on it, which I still wouldn't really want to do unless the person was like in chat or something. He's like, I don't care about the comments or what other people on YouTube are saying. And then clickbaits. Okay. Valid. And then makes the video investors are stupid. Okay. Now, in his defense, in Alex's defense, everybody does a little clickbait. Come on now. If you put on there, here's a title and thumbnail, right? If you put on there, investors are patient. Investors are moving away. The market is slow. Right? How do those sound to your ear? Those are really bad, right? And you can do that for your YouTube channel. Absolutely. You can do those things. However, the people who do that, guess what they do? They experience slow growth. They're not going to make a lot of money from what they're doing. And yes, it is noble. It is respectable, right? It is like, yeah, you're one of the good guys, right? However, when you do that and you have no interest in the title, you have no interest in the thumbnail, what you do is you probably appease to like 1,000 people, 500 people. And that's great, man. You're going to make those people, there's also tend to be older people. You're going to make those people really happy. You are. But you're never really going to grow. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to blow up. It's just not really a possibility when you do that. So I don't think there's anything wrong with a little clickbait. Now, I don't think you should blatantly lie. I don't think you should do that. But dude, it's a game of clicks, right? Everybody deserves to run their channel how they want. And what are you doing it for? Are you here to make a YouTube video for yourself? Because with the attitude of like being so brutally honest that you become boring in the title and boring in the thumbnail, you're intentionally choosing to make a video that nobody watches. And again, free country, do what you want. You're entitled to do that. If you would like to make a video that doesn't build traction, that doesn't go anywhere, by all means, do it. But then don't also like want to grow. You know what I'm saying? Don't also question why your growth is slow, why nobody cares. But I've also noticed, I'm just going to say it, right? It's not always the case, but very often it is the case. People who are more monotoned, timid, whatever word you want to use also tend to kind of be in that category of like using. There's a difference between brutally honest and just boring in the title and thumbnail. You see what I'm saying? They kind of, from what I have noticed, go hand in hand. A lot of the people who are getting a lot of views and they're more entertaining, you know, they're not sitting there like, hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Yeah, the number 10 here, we're going to look at the number 10 Pokemon card. And yeah, it's a good one. You see what I'm saying? So you can do that by all means, but you're not, what are you making videos for? I don't know. You're yourself? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We need a grandpa channel. Yeah. You can do those things by all means. Feel free. Do what you like. Okay. So Obsidian Flames. What are you guys feeling on this one? 288. This is a lot for Obsidian Flames. This is a lot for Obsidian Flames. Last month hasn't done anything. Last 3 months is down 10%. Last 6 months is up 20%. You know, I would not rush out and buy Obsidian Flames personally. It's still up 90%. The reason I would say that is because it moved up a lot because of Charizard, right? To be fair, it is rotating out, so it's something to consider. I don't like it at 288 though. I'm going to be honest. Anything, you know, if it's not 250 and under, I wouldn't even consider it. Not saying you should buy it at 250, but it's not even like a consideration for me. I would rather miss the boat on Obsidian Flames. So let me know what you guys think on that one. If you didn't know, I'm recovering from a sickness. It wasn't too bad. Consistent uploads and providing value is the best way to grow, in my opinion. All the ones that upload daily and provide something unique grow. Yeah. Dude, you don't even have to be talented. You really don't. You really don't. You know, now you can, if you can maintain high quality and you're providing input, you'll do well. You know, this is what, my 4th YouTube channel, 3rd that I took seriously. Sponsored on Twitch, or not sponsored, partnered. I did have sponsorships with Blizzard Entertainment. Trust me, I get the game, guys. I'm not talking to Mimic Brew because he knows what he's talking about. I'm talking to anybody who doesn't know. Like, dude, if you're boring, you could still find an audience if you're consistent. You know what I'm saying? There's some really boring people out there. In my opinion, who's really boring? Penguin XC, XY, I don't know, X0. I find him to be really boring. However, he's been on YouTube for over 10 years and he was consistent and he talks about really popular things, extremely popular things. And he makes a lot of uploads all the time. So it works for him, right? I don't think most people are going to be the next Penguin Z though. So I do caution people. I do caution people, you know, but if you're super entertaining, like, dude, people might find me really entertaining. Some people don't like that, right? Like, there are days and nights where I'm going to be super upbeat and hype, and a lot of people are going to be attracted to that. And then, like, some of the older people, some of the more reserved people don't like that type of behavior. They might say you're goofy. They might say you're crazy, you're childish, right? So you're always going to be able to find an audience for yourself. There's a lot of people who are borderline stale, but make good content. Rudy, you could argue in a way is boring and stale. I wouldn't say he's boring and stale. He does, but to be fair, he does the super clickbait title, but the thumbnails, there's none, right? He just uploads it and it just picks some kind of frame, but he's consistent and he knows what the hell he's talking about. And he's on a huge scale, right? But to be fair, if you want to talk about quality, he doesn't have quality content. He streams with his phone, or he makes videos with his phone. He sits there. He doesn't edit anything, even if he gets a phone call. So you could argue, you know what I mean? It's very low quality stuff. That being said, one of my favorites to watch, if not the top favorite, right? So my point is, yeah, as Mimic Brew said, like, give quality to people, maybe not like the video sense, but just give them what they want, give them what they need, and just be consistent. You'll find an audience for you. His perspective is quality. I hear you on that for sure. For sure. Stepsister. Yeah. Investing in battle styles is the play. Ooh. Now I did buy battle styles the other day. The only reason I bought it is I got it for 70%. And to be honest with you, I want to give another shout out, man. I'm so thankful for Ditto Deals. He helped me get that. So Ditto Deals, man, if you got more Paradox Rift and you want to sell it, please let me know. If you got other stuff from SV1, no, not 1. I don't want 1. 2 through 4. Love to buy it. Dress up and say everything is crashing. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that, bro. You can definitely do those things. Yeah, I mean, there's a million different ways. It also depends on like what is your channel for. And this took me a long time to learn. This took me years on YouTube to figure out. When I first started YouTube, again, it's not on this channel, like not even my last channel, like DJ Wars 22 channel, like years ago. I used to want to like, I would say, I want to make content that I want to see, but I would do it to a level that was like, it made, it was me and like, it only made me happy. And if other people didn't like it, screw you. And so I've learned along the years, still be yourself, 100%, still be yourself, but only trying to make videos for yourself and like what you're only interested in is probably not the best way to do it. Where's that lorcana box at? It's over there. Probably getting devalued by the day. Let me see. Lorcana wave 1 booster box. Yeah, it's at 290. I paid like 4, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's going down. But it's fine. I only bought one. And hey, you never know. Years and years from now, man. You never know. You never know. You know what was interesting? Rudy talked about this today. Yu-Gi-Oh! Did you see that? Actually, I have to give Pokey his credit because Pokey talked about it first. Pokey talked about Yu-Gi-Oh! And then about an hour or two later, Rudy talked about it. Right? Wave 1 isn't. Are you sure? Let me look again. Hold on. Because I just looked on eBay and it was Arcana Wave 1 booster box. Are you sure? Now, maybe it's not the actual first one, but that's what TCG says. 290, bro. It might not. It says it's the. It doesn't clarify its first print. To be fair, does TCG do that? Let me type that in. First print. Let's see if that changes it. CM1, I think it is. On eBay, it's 550. This is claiming it is on TCG. I don't see anything that goes beyond that and says like actual first print. So I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. Oh God. That doesn't even look like the one I have. So no, that's ZM01. Is that even English? No, it's Chinese. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm out here looking at Chinese shit. Let's see if we go to page 3 and find it. Yo, what's up, Pentrix? How you doing, bro? Let's see. This one's 328. Okay, is this CM01? It's EN, so that's not it. All right, I'm not gonna keep looking. I'm not gonna keep looking. People don't want to talk about it, but investing in top SpongeBob is going to be amazing. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Really, SpongeBob? Hey, I mean, if it works, great, man. That's awesome. If they went the route when the collection aspect first started, dying, Yugi has a long way to go if they want to be king again. Agreed. Dude, when's the last time Yu-Gi-Oh was king though? Yu-Gi-Oh was I don't even think it was king when I was a kid. It was dope though. Yu-Gi-Oh was pretty dope as a kid. When I was in middle school, I want to say that was 6th or 7th grade. Yu-Gi-Oh was pretty fire. I always liked Yu-Gi-Oh TV show. Card game wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. But Pokey made a video on that today, and some of the art looked pretty cool. Did you guys see it? We could check it out. We could check it out if you haven't seen it. I thought it looked pretty cool. Pokey. That doesn't make me want to, go out and buy Yu-Gi-Oh, to be fair, but it was there. There we go. I hope you appreciate the ad revenue. Let me know if you guys are watching ads, by the way, here. You guys can hear this, right? Let me know if you can't. Wait, did he show the cards? I might have missed it. We might have a special guest coming in. I hope so. Wait, he showed the cards. Where is it? Is this it? Like, all right, give me guys feedback on this Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I mean, these are pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. These are pretty fire. Like this full art thing. Okay, well, obviously I don't know what this is. Is this a wing? Whatever the hell this is off of the card. You know, it's not. It's not. There's a black border there. That's pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fire. Now, okay, this one's pretty dope too. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I like this one. I don't know shit about Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm not gonna start buying Yu-Gi-Oh. Full disclosure, but that's pretty fire. That's pretty dope, man. And then Rudy Alpha Investments was talking today, and he was saying that he heard rumor of them getting serialized cards. Now that's something to consider. That is something to consider, bro. But again, you know, I'm not really chasing the fads. You know what I'm saying? You know, what's hot, what's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not for me. I can't, man. I just, Pokemon's just too good, man. Pokemon's the number one. There's really no close number two. Magic's number two, but it's not even close, bro. They're not even like the same stratosphere. I'm not going to keep chasing One Piece and, you know, all this hot stuff. Like, I would do it for a quick flip. I really would. You know, if somebody offered me a booster box for 70% and I knew I could sell it for like 95, 90%, I would do a quick flip, but it wouldn't be, I wouldn't have any interest in it. Yeah. Other than that, bro, like, nah. So would I buy those Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Nah, I wouldn't invest into it. I might buy a pack just to like see what I get. Those cards are the last minute effort to keep the lights on. Well, that's the thing. I personally think, and nobody agrees with me, which I totally understand. If you guys are familiar with comic books at all, they have Virgin comic books. Have you guys ever seen that? Have you guys ever seen Virgin? I think this would be really cool. Now, I wouldn't want this to be a forever thing, but like for the 30th anniversary, I think this would be really cool. Let me find a cool one. Let's do Spider-Man. Have you guys ever heard of like Virgin comic books? Type 22 if you ever heard of that. I think that'd be super cool for like one specialty set for Pokemon. So let's see. Okay, I found one. So with comic books, they do this. So they'll have the regular comic book, right? And then they'll have the Virgin. So it hides all the words. Now you can imagine this with a Pokemon card, right? Because Pokemon cards, they have some beautiful art. But a lot of the times, because it's a playable thing, it's really annoying seeing all the shit. And sometimes you just want to like look at the card. Now, Virgin cards are always like 3 to 10 times more expensive. And I think this would be phenomenal. Now, to be fair, a lot of people don't like that because they argue, well, you know, Pokemon doesn't want to do that because they don't want it to be collected. They want it to be playable. I get that. But I do think that would be really cool. I think that'd be so cool. Like, let's pull up. We might have a special guest coming in right now, so stay tuned, guys. I think he's coming in. Let's do Evolving Skies. I don't know. What do you guys want to look at? Let's see something. We'll look at like this Umbreon here, right? Okay. Now this Umbreon is awesome, but imagine this Umbreon with none of this down here. All this would be gone. This single strike would be gone. This HP would be gone. I would actually probably say leave the word Umbreon on there, but they don't do that with comic books. They literally delete all of it and it's just the art. And I would be okay with that. But again, that's a very unpopular opinion, which sucks because I just think that would be so freaking cool, dude. That would be so cool. Because like to get the Umbreon's already really hard for a set. But if you could get the Virgin Umbreon, oh, bro, like what? Virgin comic books have been a thing for the last 20 years, though. And again, I'm just saying for Pokemon, it's never been a thing. I'm not saying it's a new thing for comic books. What I'm saying is I would love to see Pokemon do that for like one set, one specialty set, one really cool opportunity. I think that'd be dope. Magic Final Fantasy has art cards that are like that, but they sick ass compared to, they suck ass. I don't know how they could, bro. Like the art would look so dope. Bro, are you insane? No Virgin cards will come to Pokemon. I never said that they would. What I said is that I would like them to. I never said they would. And I even said it's an unpopular opinion. I'm just saying, I think that would be so dope. Like, here's the thing. If they do serialized cards, and this is obviously full on speculation, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, right? We're just talking out the sky right now. Let's just say Pokemon does terrible one day, blah, blah, blah. And now they have to do something crazy like serialized cards. I would probably say don't go serialized cards. That would be crazy for that set, but it would almost like devalue the rest. And so I think that's dangerous waters. Magic the Gathering did that with Final Fantasy, and that was incredible. The best selling it's ever done. So much interest, blah, 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 right? After that, though, they released Spider-Man, complete failure because there was no serialized cards. So it almost poisons the well when you get people used to that. That's why I would say don't do serialized cards for Pokemon. One, they don't even have to, right? Like Pokemon's always going to be, in my opinion, probably the most popular. But I do think the Virgin thing would be cool for one set. The top let's just say only SIRs, right? So I don't know. You could pick your favorite Gengar. You could do Umbreon. You could do whatever, right? Insert your favorite Pokemon. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Right? I don't know, a Pikachu, whatever, right? And then just for those SIRs, the Virgin. So you already have SIR, which is super hard to get, and then you get the elite version of Rayquaza. Like what, dude? Like, and again, that's probably never going to happen. I just think if it ever came down to that and Pokemon all of a sudden 5, 10, 20 years from now wasn't very popular and people weren't buying it, you throw that sucker in there, bro, as like a last ditch effort, popular all over again. So it's just a win all around for Pokemon, man. They don't even have to do cheap gimmicks to be the number one. Interested in your take on my question above. Let's see what you said, Pentix. Sorry. It's hard to see sometimes. I know the only way I could really see them highlighted is if you tag me or if you do a super chat. I wish it was like Twitch where you could get like free points, because I know a lot of people don't have a lot of money. You could use your free points for viewing the channel and you could just highlight it. I don't see anything from you, bro. I just scrolled up. Did you do it a long time ago? Yeah, I'm not seeing it, bro. Oh wait, no, I think I see it now. It was like way up there. The main reason for the prices, I think 151 and Prismatic will rival booster box percentage gains past 1,000. Seems unlikely. Prismatic ETBs will be 3,500. I'm not completely sure I know what you're talking about, because that was like 10 minutes ago almost. Are you comparing booster boxes in Pokemon Center? We haven't had a Lugia chase card. Dude, Lugia would be dope. Let's see. Mimic Brew. The Mega Rayquaza SIR AX that's about to drop will shit on everything, One Piece included. Dude, something that I've been looking at, some of the Rayquazas are really cheap right now. Not all of them, and they'll probably not appreciate too much, but the same way that Charizard happened, right? Remember when TRJ called this out? Team Rocket Joey called out that like Obsidian Flames, like every Charizard was going to 2-3x, 151, all these, because of the new Phantasmal Flames coming out. Boom, it happened. Now they've cooled off. Rayquaza, dude, probably like all the Rayquazas are going to go crazy again. Are they going to sustain? It's hard to say. But I do see that being a good opportunity. If I could pick up a couple things for cheap. I was hoping when I was vending that I would get some Rayquazas coming in for a deal. But I didn't get any offered. So Chills, what's up, bro? Let's see. Is Red Panda mining here? No, he's in Taiwan, I think. We got 79 people here. This is crazy work. I can't believe this. Yeah, there's a lot of people, man. Make sure y'all check me out on Instagram. Red Panda's on his way to Taiwan. This is crazy. We don't even have a guest in here. That's just organic, man. Yo, shout out to all y'all. If y'all been watching my content lately, type 22. If y'all don't know, 22 is like my thing. If interested, it's interesting that Pokemon would never serialize TCG, but it doesn't mean that they can't with promo cards or limited production. For sure. Because TRJ was here. Hey, even before he showed up, though, we had like 60 some. YouTube pushed your content to me. Yo, appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to all y'all. My boy Mimic Brew, man. I love that dude. I love the Corridon. Dude, I have that. I bought that for like 15 bucks. And Miraidon SIR's prices right now, 15 bucks. Oh, there you go. I didn't even read the rest. Dude, there's some really good cards right now. If you are looking to buy, there's some damn good cards. Oh, We got a special guest. Hold on. I gotta use the bathroom before he comes in. Oh, we got a special guest for y'all, my boy. Yo, we about to hype up this stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What happened to Vapor Self? Listen, I know TRJ is poking fun at him. Vapor Self kind of poked fun at him. Vapor Self, he seems like a nice kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna tell you guys who the special guest is. Just stand by. And you're welcome to come on, man, brew, if you want. He's a nice kid. You know what I'm saying? Vapor Self's a nice kid, man. He sticks to himself kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? He's probably not looking for trouble. Yeah, I don't know. What can I say on that? You guys want here? Look at the back of my Diablo 4 overpriced chair while I go use the bathroom. Oh. The special guest is here. Hold on, I gotta pee. You're gonna be on. You ready? Oh, he left. He doesn't want to come on until I come on. Hold on. Look at my overpriced Diablo 4 chair that I bought on FOMO. Limited edition. All right. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? It's Rudy. That's funny. Rudy. Dude, I was gonna make a video about Rudy, but I was like in the hotel. I thought Rudy was so wrong when he talked about all right, I'm back if that person's ready. I thought that Rudy was so wrong in his take when he watched that guy's stream and felt like he looked at it in like all the wrong ways. That was one of the few times that I like really disagreed with Rudy. You guys know that video where he talked about like it's super old, it's like 2 or 3 years, where somebody talked about his Patreon. I completely disagreed with what Rudy said and feel like he missed the entire point of what their stream was. It's Diddy from prison. What stream? No, it was Rudy's video like a week or two ago, maybe a week ago. And he watched. We're just waiting for that person to come back. I'll join you. I'm back. It's Brittany, bitch. Yeah. So, yeah, I thought his take on it was completely incorrect. Oh, he's back. Are you guys ready? Can we get some 22s in the chat? 22s. Hype up our special guest today. Shoot.
How do you do? It's Joey McScrooge. Yes, sir.
Yo,
yes,
Joey.
Sir.
Joey
Sorry.
McScrooge.
Sorry, bro. This is my first ever live stream, so I'm kind of nervous. I don't really I don't do this. My channel is pretty new.
Oh man, that's great. So
Yeah,
you've
man.
been to Disney World lately, or?
I haven't, bro. See, all of my money is actually lost in lorcana boxes. I lost all my money, so I can't actually afford to do anything anymore.
Oh shit.
It's tough work, bro.
Are you still a virgin?
That's crazy work. So let me tell your audience, because I think there's misconceptions here with first chapter, right?
Okay.
So for the first chapter, the back of the box, you see it right here?
Let me make you bigger. Oh, is it this one?
Got me.
Oh,
so you see how it says ENO2 2024? Oh, here we go.
How do I make you just big?
Just click on the. Well, I actually don't know, bro, because this is my first time ever on a live stream.
Oh,
but I think if you just click on the gray square on the top left of my box, you see it or no?
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
You're so right.
And that's crazy. I'm brand new. So you see how it says 2024 ENO2 right there?
Yeah.
This is the most common box. Okay. So this is gonna be
Do I got the
the
fake?
cheapest box.
Fake.
You see here, right?
Okay.
How it says 2023 ENO1
Yeah.
with the 27 in the beginning, right?
I don't see 27. Oh, yes.
Over here. So this is your December print. This isn't the first print. This is the second print box. So you see this one right here, 2023 ENO1, but it says 05, right?
Yeah,
This
I
is
see
the
it.
first print box.
I might not have the
There's
first print.
absolutely no tape on it anywhere, which is absolutely cringe. Shout out to Ravensburger. But on this second print box, the 2023, you see the tape?
Yeah.
You see the tape on the corners right here?
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's how you can tell it's a second print box.
Oh no.
One of the best,
Oh,
most
which one's that
rare
one?
boxes, the Luminaires Trove.
Oh my God. What do I have?
Wait, what box
dude?
do you have?
All
Let me
right.
see the back.
Okay. I want chat to first guess. I'm not gonna show you the back yet. Did I buy a fake? Can you guess? Can anybody guess?
Wait, is there any tape on there?
I can't tell you that. I'll show you the side. How about that?
I can't even tell.
Did I buy a second print, bro? I'm not gonna show you guys the back yet. There's a way to run a poll. I forgot how to do it.
What's the difference? Isn't it all the same cards?
Oh,
Bro. Okay, so this is the funniest thing.
Dude.
Everybody in here right now sees what's going on with the blue bottom box for One Piece, right? It's the same cards in the blue bottom and the white box for One Piece, but the blue bottom is more expensive because it's a blue bottom. It's the same exact situation that's going on with this serialized number right here. It's going to be the same thing, and people are literally trolling. It's not the same in OP. It's literally the same. It's literally. Are they not the same cards?
Okay. You ready? I'm going to unveil.
Yeah. Let's see.
I did a poll. So let's see what people said. 62% of people think I bought a Fugazi, bro.
I mean, it's not fake.
What do I got, Joey?
I can't see I just need to see the serial number. It's 06, right?
Yeah.
No, you're good. That's first print. 05 and 06. It's 04, 05, and 06 are all first print, and there's like 0 04s.
Yes, sir. Look at that. You know,
Blue bottom has errata cards. Yes, the ENO1, 05, 04, 06 boxes also have errata cards in them.
Does yours do this though? The glue is like so dog shit, and I have to like push it back in to like touch the glue and hold. Sometimes it looks good now, but like my glue will just get loose.
Nah.
Oh fuck.
I mean, that's the only way that's only what's holding them together. You know what I mean?
They should have had plastic or something, bro.
It's just so funny. Like, I literally hear the same exact like excuses as to why Lorcana will do well in the future from all the One Piece people right now. It's the same exact story. Same exact story.
No.
It's the same exact story, bro.
That's why he mentioned this today.
What did he say?
He said, but with One Piece, because I mentioned in my video, I don't know if he was talking about me, but he said, like, don't run out and buy the first one. I forgot why he said it. And I was like thinking,
That's like saying don't go out and buy Shadowless base set.
That's actually, he actually mentioned the base set. Don't buy the base set for One Piece, like Pokemon, something. I forgot what exactly he said in that video. It's today's video.
But why?
Can somebody clip it? Can somebody find it so I don't have to like watch the whole thing while we're streaming?
This show, I do have a YouTube, brother. My YouTube name is Joey McScrooge, and I cover all the hottest Lorcana investment advice.
So
They-
sell somebody on Lorcana if they've never invested or looked at it.
Bro, it's literally the same exact thing as One Piece, but better.
Oh, better.
Here we go. So people are going nuts, right? For expensive cardboard. What's the lowest list on this card right now? Lowest list is like 2,200, and it comes out of a $140 box.
Damn, I got 2 of those.
Shout out to Fabled. Bro, it's gonna be so funny. If Lorcana ever pulls the One Piece where it's so trash for so long, and it comes out of nowhere and people are literally panic FOMOing for it, I'm about to just sell. I'm about to sell and wash all back into Pokemon.
What? So back into Pokemon, have you ever experienced Pokemon, Mr. McScrooge?
Yeah, I have a little exposure to Pokemon.
Oh, what's your favorite set?
My favorite set is Prismatic Evolutions.
Oh,
I really like the evolutions. I like the rainbow borders and I like the crowns. The crowns remind me actually of like the princess crowns from Disney Lorcana. So, it goes, right with everything that I stand for.
does that make you hard?
I don't know if that makes me hard, but I definitely do. I like those cards. They look really cool.
What do you think of Paradox Rift?
Paradox Rift. I don't think there's a lot of crowns in that set, right?
That'd be incorrect.
Is it? I think the top chase is like Altaria, right? And Roaring Moon. There's no crowns, right? Really, in Paradox Rift?
Let me see.
I don't like it because there's no crowns.
Oh,
I only like the sets. I only like the sets with crowns in them from Pokemon.
Like Stellar Crown?
Stellar Crown's one of my favorite sets. I think the Stellar Crown booster box is a great investment right now today.
Roaring Moon, Groudon, Iron Valiant. That doesn't do it for you.
Oh, no, Jay Ketchum TCG. What's up, brother? I watch you all the time. He said the Garchomp actually has a crown. Well, I do like the Garchomp then from that set. Any Pokemon with the crown on is literally my favorite one. I am so juiced for the new Pikachu and Ascended Heroes.
Oh my god. I actually like that card.
Me too. I like the crowns.
Oh, did you see I got a Gengar today? It's not the SIR. Do you like this?
Void Go. There's no crown. I don't really like, or a rainbow border. I don't really like that, bro.
So definitely you wouldn't like Zekrom.
No. Nope. Only crowns and rainbow borders for me.
So do you like Sword and Shield base set?
No, I don't.
You don't like rainbows?
Sword and Shield base set. You mean Scarlet Violet?
No, Mimic Brew made me look at it today and it had like tons of rainbows.
Oh, like the rainbow secret
trainer?
rares?
Wasn't it trainers? Let me see.
I actually do, bro. Look, I actually have a lot of those. Hold on. Let's do show and tell.
Okay.
Because I like to, invest in rainbow cards, bro. It's actually one of my favorite things to buy from Pokemon.
Top seller.
So look, bro. Cinderace, Skyla. Hold on.
Damn.
Let me make sure that these are all rainbows. One second.
Because he doesn't collect anything else.
Nope. Nope. I only collect rainbow trainers. Okay, here we go.
All right.
We got B or Bay. I don't know. Only rainbow trainers, bro. I love rainbow trainers and rainbow Pokemon. It's my favorite.
Hey, for $5-10, those aren't bad.
It's really not. And the print quality from Sword and Shield is actually way better
What
than
about
Scarlet Violet.
there's a friend of mine, he likes a really terrible card, Walrus.
Walrein?
Is it Walring? It was like a walrus.
I think so, bro.
It was a
Yeah, I
terrible
don't
looking
know.
card. It was
That's
terrible.
one of the worst Pokemon ever. Gyarados is way better, bro.
I would actually say Gyarados is better. Much
Bro,
better.
is that Mimic Brew in the chat? I literally watch him every day, bro.
Yeah.
I'm actually super nervous because I'm in front of people that I watch every day. Like I kind of can't control my like anxiety right now.
He says, I have
Hi,
a
Mimic
card
Brew.
person literally full of rainbow Wolfus.
Oh, waifus. No, that's waifus. That's
I'm tripping. I'm so sorry. Because yeah, like I said, my friend showed a walrus earlier, and I thought it was hideous. I'd go Gyarados all day.
Me too. Anybody that likes Walrein is cringe, bro. They don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, that's a terrible Pokemon. How do you spell that?
WALREIN. Walrein. J Ketchum TCG.
This might be one of the ugliest.
Marnie Rainbow Secret Rare is peak. Bro, tell me that's not one of the best ice type Pokemon.
That is one of the ugliest Pokemon ever, bro. What?
Stop it, bro. Wait, no, I actually agree with you.
I like the first and second evolutions better.
I forgot. I'm agreeing with you.
Bro, over Gyarados? I mean, look at how could people. Gyarados is fire, bro.
What? Gyarados Gen 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I really only know like Disney like princesses, so.
Oh, you're right.
But I do know Gen 1. Yeah, Gyarados is pretty cool.
Like what? Dark Gyarados. You know that one? You ever heard of that one?
No, that's kind of too scary for my liking. I get kind of scared when I see anything when I see a card like that.
They let's see. They need to make terrestrial waifu trainers. What do you think on that? Do you like waifu trainers?
Only the rainbow ones.
Why do you like rainbows so much?
I don't know. I just like colors, bro. I actually had to like throttle my answer right there.
What do you think of Pikachu from Surging Sparks?
The one with the crown, right? And a rainbow border?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorite cards, bro. Literally. It's literally one of my favorite cards. I actually have one at PSA right now grading because I want a 10.
I got a freaking 9 for 2 of them. I was pissed.
It's because Scarlet and Violet era is not good printing quality. Bro, look at what I picked up today. I know like I'm a Lorcana guy, but I picked this up today at a card show I went to.
Oh, damn. It's clean.
Too clean.
Damn.
Literally no whitening on the back anywhere.
Wow.
It's just a top loader that's scratched up. Bro, I was so juiced. I paid $356 for it.
Oh, that's a good deal. I pay that all day.
Right.
Oh.
Here we go.
Stamped Moltres?
Stamped Moltres.
Oh.
No whitening. Centered good. Literally zero whitening. This is on the top loader.
That is gorgeous.
So this is what I'm doing. Or actually, who is it? There's this guy on YouTube named Team Rocket Joey.
Yeah, good dude.
I don't know. He kind of rage baits too much. I kind of don't like watching him. He kind of makes me like upset every morning. And I think he said right now is a good time to start acquiring a graded card, like gradable cards. You know what I mean?
That's a good idea.
because the Pokemon market is kind of collapsing as we speak, and singles are definitely coming down off their all-time highs. So I think I'm gonna just kind of copy what he's doing.
Look at
One
the
for
camera.
one.
I'm gonna take an image.
One for one. Copy what he's doing. He said, "I'm gonna take an image." I can't, bro.
I'm gonna
I
send it
cannot.
to the TRJ guy.
Got to. I'm one of his biggest fans too, even though he makes me mad every single morning, bro.
Which is the worst part about him? Is it just the bait? Like, what do you think of Nostalgianomic?
Nostalgianomics, he's super chill, bro.
I agree.
I'm actually a mega fan of Nostalgianomics and Pokey. I'm members to both of their channels, and you know, they don't really ever talk to me. Like I can't ever get a response from them, but you know, I'm there in spirit. You know what I mean? They never
If you had-
respond to me in the comments either, but
Who
it's
would-
okay.
Who would be your top 5 YouTubers?
Top 5 YouTubers?
Yeah, in the Pokemon space.
Nostalgianomics is number 1.
Okay,
Number 1.
that's a good number 1.
Number 2, Pokemon would have to be Leonhardt.
Leonhardt, really?
Yeah, Leonhardt. He's really good.
Why?
I think he's like an affiliate with GameStop. That's why I like him so much. Yeah, he's partnered with GameStop for sure. So he got to be up. He's either number 1 or 2. But Nostalgianomics is, you know, he's so good. So I have to put him on number 1. No one could top him.
Okay, who would number 3 be then?
Number 3. Oh, Mimic Brew literally just reminded me the guy Lucky J. I think Lucky J is actually really good. I think he just won Poketuber of the Year over in the UK.
What?
So yeah, he won Poketuber of the Year over in the UK. So
do they only give that people in the UK, or
I don't even know what it was, but hey, congratulations to him. He's really crushing it.
Sorry, I'm updating my my YouTube thumbnail. So when TRJ looks, he'll see you, and
oh, you're good.
He's gonna know who you are.
I actually see a bunch of people that I watch in the chat. I'm reading the chat right now. I see Sam Shiny Stocks. He's really good. Pokey Stocks is really good.
Shout out to Pokey Stocks.
DJ, of course. I watch you every single time you upload a video.
Thank you.
I got you, bro. Mimic Brew, I watch him every single day. Phillips Collectibles, yeah, he's really good. Actually, his editing is so good that the information he says doesn't even have to be right.
Oh damn!
Just because you're good. That's just because his editing is so good. Jay's Ketchum TCG, I watch every upload he does. He's literally a legend.
Shout out to Kira.
Shout out to Kira. She's really good, even though she's kind of just like TRJ. She just calls people out all the time and rage baits. So I don't know. I get kind of upset. And a possum, but I just get upset watching all 3 of them. But you know, I got to support them. It was never a phase. I actually don't like It Was Never a Phase. He copies everyone's content.
For real?
He copies every Mimic Brew video.
Does he really?
Bar for bar, bro. He copies
let me look.
Brew's videos.
It Was Never a Phase.
Can't forget Mitch. Yep. Cannot forget Mitchell Collectibles. Or I don't gotta Mitchell Mall.
Oh, I've seen this guy. Okay. Dang, he gets a lot of views. Or that was 1 year ago. Did he still get that many views? 44,000, 60,000?
And bro, he was crushing it a year ago.
I mean, he's still killing it though. 5K, 8K, 10. Yeah.
He was really in the algorithm a year ago.
I mean, this
diabolically setup, in the algorithm.
Really? This setup's working for him. Just put the red text on top. It looks like that's all he's doing.
Nah, his old setup was like his, and now he just kind of like did the same thing everyone else is doing. You see with that pink print, like he was the only one doing that, and he went to the red tops just like Who's my favorite else? Pokey Profit, yes, him. Pokey Profit.
Okay.
He does the red tops as well.
Ah, these are like all the same thumbnails for everybody.
They're all right. They all look the same.
Did they all just like pass around the same thumbnails to each other, or
I don't know, but they're really good at content creation for sure. Vapor Self is my favorite. I still support him even though he fell off. Dang. Vapor Self didn't fell off. I literally watch every video he makes about prismatic evolutions.
Let's see. It's hard to follow them all because he does like 6 a day, man. Hard to watch them all. These are the exact same thumbnail.
Hey, you can never get enough Pokemon investing content.
Bro, it's literally the same thumbnail 1 day later.
He's hustling. What do you expect, bro?
Same here.
Brent question mark pause Joey. Why am I getting paused, bro?
He said Mega's going to $400. So that's why I'm buying early. It was never a phase. It's so correct all the time.
Hey, I remember. So you remember when I talked about that Pikachu that I sent to grading, right?
Yeah, the Surging Sparks.
The Surging Sparks one. So it was never a phase. Told me when it was $700 raw that if I thought it was going to $1,200 that I should just buy it now. So I bought like 5 copies at $700 a copy.
No,
because it was never a phase suggested that was a good idea.
No.
Yeah, it just didn't work out, but it's okay. I can't blame it. It was never a phase. It's really my fault. I should have made my own decisions, right? I shouldn't take content creators for, their word, right?
Joey got in a non-TCG level warehouse going.
Oh, I forgot about a non-TCG, bro. He's actually one of my favorite business owner tubers to watch. I kind of aspire to be like a non-TCG one day. That'd be dope.
Man, that dude's warehouse is crazy, bro. I don't even know if that's just one of his warehouses. Does he have multiple? I don't know. Maybe it's one. I didn't want to get too personal.
I don't even know. I mean, I saw you talk to him. I'm so small. I could probably never, talk to someone like that. I only have 1,000 subscribers, bro.
Hey, you're killing it, man.
And I'm just a Lorcana content creator. Nobody really cares about Lorcana right now.
Type 22 in chat if you love Lorcana. 33 if you ain't fucking with it. 22 in chat if you rocking with it. 33 if you ain't fucking with it. When's the last time you went to Disney World?
The last time I went to Disney World?
Yeah. Or land.
I literally go every year. I go every single year. I have a family trip. Every single year. I just go by myself actually every year.
Just take pictures with yourself and pay for them and shit on all the rides. There's nobody sitting next to you on the roller coaster. It's just like you.
Yeah, I just go by myself. There's like a random right next to me every single picture.
Actually, it looks like most people are fucking with it, dude. With Lorcana. Like 65% yes, I'd say. 22 is yes. I
don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it if Lorcana boxes boom ever. I don't want to hear it. Because I don't know. Maybe Team Rocket Joey was right. I remember he made so this I'm like I'm so nervous, right? That I can't really think straight. So Team Rocket Joey made a video talking about the wealth transfer and showing a Lorcana fabled ETB or Trove, sorry. And I was like, I got to go buy that immediately. So I went out and bought some, right?
Yeah.
I actually have them right over here. Hold on, let me get them real quick.
Get them, bro.
Okay. I'm actually not going to pull the Troves out, but I do have the booster box of it right here.
Ooh.
So this box literally changed my life, whole entire life. It's the first Lorcana booster box that didn't tank on release, which is crazy, right?
What's it at now? Let's see. Fabled
I think it's right at MSRP.
That's pretty good still, especially in this market.
Pokemon is dead? Question mark.
That's crazy.
I don't think
you know what?
Pokemon's dead.
It's still 137. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's only down 4%. I mean, that, in a year, that's nothing. Yeah, that's pretty healthy, honestly.
So how do you, I have a question for you, since you seem like you know about investing, right?
Sometimes.
So what would be your advice to somebody that, you know, just buys into something and they've held it for like 3 months, right?
Yeah.
And they see it either go down like 10% maximum or just stay like flat. Should they panic sell because they see other things that they didn't buy go up? Or should they just continue to keep holding because they should have conviction in the stuff that they bought?
Bro, Anon just messaged me. He said, "How high is Joey?" I'm cracking up right now watching you two. Anon, if you want to call in, feel free. To answer your question, Joey makes
I don't do drugs, by the way.
the TRJ doesn't either. So to answer your question, I think, little Timmy, you should panic sell to me for 60% at you can check me out on Instagram at djspokecenter.com, and I will take your pain away.
Okay. Okay, I'll DM you after this. I'm gonna panic sell everything.
I'll help you. I will help you, buddy. I'm here for you.
I appreciate it. Because I was just asking because I'm really new to investing, actually. I'm new to, like, you know, like investing my own money, using my own brain to, like, you know, put my money to work.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fresh out of college. I don't really have too much money to use, but people were telling me all year that I should, you know, just buy into Pokemon boxes at whatever price, even though they were at their all-time highs and reprints didn't matter. But now that Pokemon is, you know, expanding their facility, right? Their printing facility and building more, like, I'm starting to really get freaked out. And it seems like the same Poketubers that I watch every single day are like telling me that I shouldn't even be buying this stuff anymore and that I should just wait because now there's a printing facility coming, and now it seems like reprints are a scary thing. Like, I really don't know what to do. I'm really conflicted right now.
I'm gonna help you out here, buddy. Can I call you Timmy, or do you like McScrooge better?
You could call me Timmy, bro. Well, if the shoe fits, wear it. I'll wear it.
All right, Timmy. Let me ask you this: what is your credit card score?
My credit card score. Well, my 3 credit cards that I have right now are actually maxed out. I literally put all my Destin Rivals investments on credit cards.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the money to actually buy the boxes. You know what I mean? Like, I just leveraged my credit card. And I don't like, I work at McDonald's, so I don't make enough money to actually pay the like monthly bill.
Oh
and
my
I
God.
think I'm getting hit for like I want to say like 24% interest.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
so I don't think I'm ever going to be able to pay that off.
Okay. So someone in your situation, listen, 3 credit cards, that's rookie numbers. All right. I'm gonna need you to get a 4th and a 5th credit card. All right.
Okay.
And if you have to, like, use your mom, dad's name, like max leverage. Okay. Like max
What
leverage.
about my wife?
Yeah, her too. You know what I'm saying? Get as many.
Let's go.
As many as you can.
I shouldn't tell her though, right? I shouldn't tell her.
No, fuck that.
She doesn't need to know.
Shit. She doesn't need to
She
know
doesn't
shit.
need to know. Nope.
And go on to eBay or TCG or whatever the most expensive price is, because price doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep buying at the highest point.
I mean, money's just fake anyways, right? So
it's not real. You can always get more.
Right.
And I would take as many loans as I possibly could.
Should I just triple down?
Quadruple.
Quadruple? Bro. But like whenever I talk about that kind of stuff, like my heart starts to, like flutter, bro.
Well, the other option you could do is you could hit up those YouTubers that gave you that advice, and surely they'll, help you out, right?
That's right. I forgot, bro. I forgot. I remember watching videos saying that once the market actually went down, like they'll buy it from me for 60%.
Yeah.
60% market price. Now I'm frustrated, bro.
Well, they gave you good advice because at your LGS, I mean, they're going to offer you 50%. So really, they saved you 10% in the end, right?
They're actually helping me out. That's right. That's
See?
actually right.
Like, that's a 10% gain, bro.
So when I run out of product to sell though, and I'm still in debt, how do I even manage that? Like, what am I supposed to do? Do I just keep buying?
Dude, just keep buying. Like, do you have enough blood in your system that you could like donate blood for money or plasma? Or
I think so, bro. I think I can actually do that.
like, I mean, you look like a healthy kid, dude. You could probably give out 3 plasmas a day, right? Like pump that out for a couple months. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I still have to go to McDonald's to work my 9 to 5 every day. Someone said kidneys. How much can I get for a kidney?
I mean, I'd give you like 60% market.
60% market for a kidney is crazy. Is there a point to all this? Yes, the point is this might actually be like the way some people are thinking right now, which is crazy.
True. Yeah, man.
Which is crazy.
I'm getting a lot of people panic selling, bro. Like, in all seriousness. And I don't know what the future is going to be, right? Like, I have no idea. Like, we could seriously go down and keep going down. I don't know, right? But like the amount of people that hit me up with quality shit, quality stuff, even Sword and Shield, like really good stuff, man. Booster boxes, not like ancillary products and shit. I'm like, dude, are you sure? Like, do you really want to sell all this right now? Like, I get it when it was up. You want to sell it right now? When we're down 20%, 30%? Seriously? This is when you want to sell, dude? And you're not getting market? I have to pay you like 70, 75? You sure? But everybody's like, yeah, dude. Like, we're going down. And so, like, everybody believes it, bro. Everybody thinks, like, we're going down, bro. Like, this plane's about to crash. I got to get out while I still can.
Yeah, that's music to my ears, for sure and for certain. Music to my ears. That's why I went to the card show today, bro, because I just wanted to see what people were talking about. And I was just listening to people around me. They were all talking about red mangas from One Piece. They were talking about One Piece. Like it was only One Piece, and I'm like, the show wasn't even like. So I've been to a few over the last couple months, and this was the lowest like population of people inside the venue, like buyers.
That's sad, bro.
And the only people in there were talking about One Piece, no Pokemon. Like the vendors for Pokemon look sad, bro.
Dude, you ever heard of this guy Costello? I don't know if you're here for that when I showed that. Okay. So I watched this guy. He's a cool guy. I'm not trying to hate at all. Love the kid. I've met him in real life. He's local to me. He flew all the way to LA for Collecticon, spent thousands of dollars, hotel, blah, blah, blah. This is Collecticon, guys. And he made about $300 in 2 days. And he's every person. Look at that sad face, bro.
That's exactly how it looked today. Just on a smaller scale.
He's such a good kid, bro. Like he's really good, And then everybody who asked him was like, "Do you have One Piece?" And this is like, look at this, bro. Like this Collecticon, guys. This is really sad. I felt really bad.
Well, here's the thing. So for everybody that was, even I was doing it, clowning on Team Rocket Joey for, telling you guys to be patient because there's going to be better entry points. I don't know. It seems like you could really take advantage of the market right now, even though some boxes are up hundreds of dollars, bro. The older, the better.
Damn, look at that, bro.
It's crispy. You can't even tell there's plastic on there. Sheesh, bro. I'm
You
so
know,
geeked up.
I
can't believe
almost pulled the trigger on that box 2 or 3 months ago. It was 2,000 or something, or like 1,800, and I was like, "Oh, it's such."
it. Yeah.
Excuse me, that was such a good deal. But I waited,
Yeah.
and hearing what you got it for, I'm like, "Oh, good thing I didn't buy."
The dude I bought it for said he had 5 more boxes as well. So I think he just like opened the case because I think the case premium on that is stupid, like
Right.
stupid. And it's like nobody's gonna pay that for a case of these boxes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Why sell now though? Why? Like, why now?
He said that he was trying to get a fossil jungle booster box.
Mm.
So like he's trying to go even further back, you know what I mean?
It's tough at that, even at that price point. Like, there are people who have $1,500, you know, up to 2,000, but like beyond that, like, damn, who has
Yeah.
20K, man?
Right. The case is 13.8K lowest list on TCG player, and the
Yeah.
box is 1.8.
Oh,
Like no one's gonna pay that premium for the case. So I understand why he like broke the case open, you know what I mean?
yeah. Mimic Brew
And
says that set is ass.
it's not about the cards in the set. It never has been. Literally, look at the Charizard on the front. That's all you need, bro. You have a Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Raichu as the artwork on the box.
Ooh, I love Raichu.
Bro, this is the 151 of the XY era. I can't hear that, bro, when we're talking about temporal forces and paradox rift, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, you got me ready to crash out.
Which one? Which one? I gotta blow it up. Pokemon game. Which one do I have to click on?
I don't know.
Oh,
But that set is actual ass. It's really not though.
he
It's
said
actually
Roaring
not that
Skies.
bad if you really think about it. No, evolutions.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said something about was ass, like paradox or something.
Oh, I don't know. I thought he was talking about evolutions is the most sealed, least raw difference. Because
Mm.
it's the 151 of XY, bro. I don't know. You can never beat Gen 1 with anything else. No Terra Crowns will ever be able to dethrone Gen 1.
Gen 1 is such an easy cop out for them. Like, if
It
they
is.
ever need a set to be like hot, they just throw Gengar in there. They just throw Charizard in there. They just, you know, it's like, at what point are we going to go to some of the other stuff and then actually be super popular?
It's a good question.
We
When
always
is
be Gen 1.
I think we'll always be Gen 1, bro. I kind of want to see like Gen 2 stuff. I need more Lugia cards.
Lugia
Personally,
be dope.
I need more Lugia cards. Raw TCG, bro. I watch Raw TCG all the time too. He's literally a legend.
Oh yeah, I subbed to him. Shout out to Raw TCG.
Who is this goofy guy you're interviewing, DJ? It's like a Timmy version of DRJ. No, this is Joey McScrooge, actually, the lorcana connoisseur.
He was teaching us and educating everybody about Lorcana and the greatness of Lorcana.
There you go.
Umbreon. I love Umbreon.
Umbreon, bro, they just got to make like Gen 2 stuff. It'd be great. Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, and then
That's valid.
Pokemon falls off after that. In my personal opinion.
When you showed 4 the other night, I was like screaming. I'm like, was it 4? I can't remember. You showed something, and I was like, man, these Pokemon are trash. Not all of them, but
Crown Zenith 3 years later has been a huge winner in every way. I think the Ascended Heroes Mewtwo is better than any card in Crown Zenith.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, hold on. Let me look.
It clears all of Crown Zenith.
Oh,
and the Gengar as well.
Oh, hold on. I gotta look at this. That's a big. Let me see. All right, we're gonna start from best. Oh, that's crazy work. Nah, hell no. All right, what do you think of this, Giratina, man?
Compared to the Mewtwo,
the new Mewtwo is fire, but it's not this fire.
It is. It's better.
It's better than really.
And the artist matters.
Okay.
Because I think the artist for the Mewtwo is the one that did the base set Charizard and
Oh
the
wow.
Blastoise
Okay.
from 151.
Okay.
It's like the artist
I didn't
before
know that.
Shinji.
I didn't know that. I've had
That could
two.
be a hot take.
That's actually crazy. Okay, this Charizard's pretty fire.
A Charizard's good. Gen 1, any Gen 1 card, I could never talk any trash about.
Yes. Now we're talking Gen 1, baby. Okay. Okay.
I think that's the best card, actually. The Mewtwo V-Star. I think
I
that's the
love
best
this.
card in Crown Zenith.
I love both of these, man. Like
Gengar is ew. That's a hot take, but please keep saying that because I need a cheap Gengar copy before
okay.
it blows up like Fusion Strike
Now I will
all over
say
again.
it's better than this.
Yeah, that's hideous, bro. I can't even look at that.
The background's kind of cool, but
That's not a Pokemon, bro. That's like AI before it got, developed.
this, yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
Super trash.
Yeah. Dialga's okay. Leafeon's are cool.
No, those ones aren't in that set. That one is though.
Just an ad?
Those are Evolving Skies Leafeons.
Oh, it's just an ad, yeah. Okay. This is a nice Leafeon.
What is it, like $40?
54.
Bucks?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good looking card, right?
Ascended Heroes is gonna literally outshine Crown Zenith. People are already dumping Crown Zenith.
Mewtwo beats this. Definitely everything. This Glaceon's cool. I have 2 of these and a 10, but I mean, it's not touching Mewtwo. Oh, I don't know, man. Hell no, bro. No, hell no. In the Giratina?
Bro, Mewtwo literally clears everything in Crown Zenith.
Oh,
okay. And the Gengar does too.
Is that sub $200? Really? Oh wow, that's down a lot.
It's probably a. Hold on.
That's sub $200. I have to pick that up.
Oh, I got one right here. I was gonna grade it, but there's something wrong with the top. Gotta love it.
Damn.
Gotta love it,
man. That is cool.
There's like a I don't even know if you could see it. It's like right here. It's like something weird with the corner or the edge. Can't grade it.
You can flatten that.
I can't waste my time.
No, bro. All I did I had a Flareon with that. You get like a thick book, like a thick one. Put that bitch in the middle. Close it. Put something heavy on top of it. Come back in a month. Done. Put it in a card sleeve though. Card sleeve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What did I pulled 2 Arceus, 1 Tina, 2 Dialga, 2 Palkia, and a Mewtwo. Every silver border. CZ was the best of time. I'd rather have Lorcana.
That's great. Bro, that freaking Mewtwo, when he's like Hadoukening, I think that's far superior artwork-wise to the new one. But the new one's cool.
I don't think Giovanni and Mewtwo could ever be dethroned on a card together. No, it's close, bro. It's close, honestly. Because that Charizard and Mewtwo is pretty good. I can't lie.
But you don't fuck with Dragon Ball Z, right?
No, there's no princesses. I like no, never mind. I can't even say that. That's cringe. The Suicune alone is fire. And bro, they printed that set to the absolute dumpster.
I love you, Mimic Brew. I think our art styles are very different. What we like, though, me and Mimic Brew and I. I know he's Mimic Brew really into Paradox Rift, like really.
Yeah, Mimic Brew loves Paradox Rift. I don't even know if he loves it. I think he might just be rage baiting TRJ.
Kira said that one time when we were streaming that like she really was it Paradox Rift? I think she said she liked Paradox Rift. I don't know if people are trolling, man, or they really mean it.
I literally think people are just trolling and rage baiting me when they leave comments on my channel because I'm so adamant about not liking it. It'll go up over time, right? But I just can't get into it, bro. Honestly,
bro, like,
it's not for me.
How do you justify this? Like, this is really. This one's cool. Professor Sada, that's cool. No. I mean, it's cool. It's not like an expensive card, but I like this one. That's cool.
This whole set is buns, bro.
Parasol lady. No, that's like, you can't tell me that's not nice looking. That's nice looking, bro. I mean, it's a $10 card, you know. Look at the art.
I like Mewtwo and Giovanni for some reason.
Okay, this is terrible.
Like, look at that, bro. What?
Garchomp.
Yeah, bro. TRJ hates temporal. That's a fact. I think I remember hearing him say that as well.
Iron Hands. What is going on here?
That's one of the absolute. He's running through all the walls. Do you see the cutout in every single wall?
Yeah.
That's trash, bro. That's terrible.
Iron
Hey,
Valiant.
that card is actually undervalued, I think, in my personal opinion.
You
But
can see that for $20. Yeah.
I think they just printed Paradox to the ground. So all the singles are just going to be cheap forever.
Groudon's cool though.
They should have made it a special illustration rare.
Roaring Moon.
What I noticed is the illustration rares from the Scarlet and Violet era are actually like super trash, like printing quality. So, and I was looking through a lot of them today at the card show. Bro, it makes me hate those cards even more just because they printed them like trash.
I think the worst that I ever got was Black Bolt and White Flare quality. So bad, bro. So bad.
I don't know what they did with the printers for the Scarlet Violet era, but it's literally the probably worst printed era. Hidden Fates, bro. Have you ever opened a Hidden Fates pack?
I've opened like 3, but
Hidden Fates,
not many.
Print quality is immaculate. So is Crown Zenith, actually. Like the cards are super good.
Did I tell you about the Black Bolt pack that I got? I got like 3 of them. And
Nah, what'd you get?
no, not today, but they were cut in half all the way to like the 8th card. So I opened it literally like down the middle. I was like, oh, well, that's nice. The fucking printer's just so bad, bro. And when you finally get a good card for Black Bolt White Flare, it's off-centered so bad. That's like the worst feeling. My kid got a Zekrom.
Jeez.
And he cried.
So why? Because it was cut?
Bro, no. It was like 90-10 left and right. Bro, it was so bad.
Dang.
It was so bad. So he's crying. He's like, no one's ever going to get this. I was like, be happy. You got a Zekrom. I was like, yeah. And he's like, no, look at it. My first God pack for my kid, I think it was the first or second week that Black Bolt came out. He pulled a God pack, bro. So we're so happy. You get to that last card, the SIR, and it had a huge triangle missing, like at the top. Oof. Huge chunk. The best card. It was like superior. It wasn't anything cool.
Shout out to the Pokemon Company International, bro. For making everything harder than it needs to be.
Yeah. I feel like Mega Base was pretty good. Like Mega Base quality.
Yeah, I think all the I think the Mega said, oh, they have to be using a different facility to print that stuff. Because it doesn't go from good printing quality during Crown Zenith to absolute trash for Scarlet and Violet. And then now we're back to like immaculate quality. Like something had to happen unless they just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. It's cringe.
You know the worst feeling? When you open Prismatic and you finally get like a Flareon or Leafeon or something, and it's so off-centered, and you're like, are you serious right now?
Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. I've never opened Prismatic. I'm too broke. Sorry, bro.
It's pretty cheap right now. I think it's like $7 a pack.
Is it?
I think it's around there.
More printers means better quality, right? More printers means more problems and more people to watch and manage their nefarious behaviors.
It's true. Also, they ramped up production. They printed more cards every year. So what do you think? What do you think of Ascended Heroes? Do you think it's going to be like $20 a pack?
I mean, look at Mega Dream right now. It's literally falling off a cliff.
Yeah.
I think it's down like 20%.
I can't even sell them for $99.99, bro.
Yeah, no one's buying them, bro. No one's gonna buy them. I think people are done with Pokemon, honestly.
Like all jokes aside.
Here is in the chat.
Is she? Prismatic is for the broke. You are frustrating me, Kira, because I fuck with you, but you always talking shit about my prismatic.
It's for the memes.
It means a lot to me because I open so much with my kids, you know, and like, dude, every time if I give them Journey Together, they don't want to have it, you know, even like even some of the newer stuff, they're not trying to open it. They're like, any prismatic? And I'm like,
you spoiled them, bro. You spoiled them.
That's what they love. They love prismatic even to this day. I try to get them on all the new sets, you know, Black Bolt, White Flare, Mega, like they'll open it and they're like, any prismatic though? I'm ready to really open. And I'm like, guys, we're not going to get anything. And then they cry. Oh, Pokemon E here too, man. Oh shit. We got everybody in here.
Oh, this is crazy, bro. This is literally like the first time I've ever been on a live stream. And I'm literally like looking at all my content heroes right in front of me. Like I'm getting kind of nervous, bro. Like honestly.
Oh, I didn't introduce you. I'm so sorry. So everybody out here, this is my new friend, Joey McScrooge. And he just came from Disney World. And he's married to a princess. And yeah, he just loves Lorcana.
Married to a princess is crazy.
So you're royalty.
I'm literally like at a loss for words right now. I can't conceptualize like what's actually going on. Thank you for bringing me on though, bro. I appreciate the opportunity.
Of course. Anything for you.
Such a blessing.
Did you see what Pokemon he just wrote? Hold on. He's probably trolling. My distro actually just DM me Ascended. It's gonna be $40 a pack now for sure.
Man, that's crazy. I literally actually every single Pokemon video I watch, I take like at face value. Like I don't know. I think he really has this market cornered. I think he has everything cornered actually. So big props to Pokemon. I never question anything he says.
Will you be jumping ship from Lorcana to Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I will.
Because he talked about it today.
Yeah. I'm literally all in on Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Just because, what did they say? Serialized cards and extended borders?
Yeah, bro. Like full art.
I'm all in, bro. I gotta go buy LOB booster boxes right now today.
So he did just update us. Your favorite YouTuber, $2,500 ETB. Time to move to Yu-Gi-Oh. So I think what you should do is get a loan, or you could use your taxes and you could buy an ETB for $2,500.
Man, they really missed the whole entire the whole entire Timmy spiel. $80 a pack, y'all heard it. I'm about to pal it up right now. I'm actually about to go shop Pokene.com. Pokene, are you running like a pre-sale for Ascended Heroes ETBs? I want to buy a pallet at $2,500 in ETB from you, brother.
Let me see. Ascended Heroes. I didn't see it. I don't see it yet.
Can you actually sign the palette for me too, so it raises the value?
When you did your giveaway today, or your, excuse me, TRJ, I don't know if you were watching him today.
I was. I was.
Did people actually want him to sign those cards?
I mean, I really wish that I would have won, and I would have for sure requested him to sign my cards because, you know, content creators signing cards is the next boom, bro.
I could see that, dude. Like, add $10 for my signature at a checkout. I swear. I bet you one day people are going to do that, bro.
He said, I'll sit on your boxes on my throne for you. Bro. Shout out to Pokene, bro.
Shout out to Pokene, man.
RTCG, OMG, signed pallets in the future. I need that signed Pokene palette.
Oh,
expeditiously.
you could label it sealed product, bro. Like sealed. Like, huh? Because the case is already sealed, but now you're double downing, man. You got the wrapper around it and it's signed. Sealed pallet.
Bro, as long as Pokenee's autograph is somewhere on there, bro, priceless. I would never sell. Can you invite Nostalgianomics over? Because if both of you sign it, bro, that's literally the most expensive palette on the market.
Damn. What do you think the ROI is on that?
It's literally a one of one item, bro. You will not like the ball's in your court. You could ask whatever price.
What if you have them sign it and then put 1 out of 1?
Even
really
better, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like numberize that shit. Limited to 100 for this batch. Limited to 1,000.
Bro, the more that they actually like augment the item, like the better it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Never forget NN created NN. Wow.
Oh, really? In what way? Explain
I
yourself.
don't know.
Gaijin.
I have no idea.
Gaijin? We just sent out a TRJ Derpy 101.
That's actually fire. Can you send me the picture? Because I actually want to see it. I'm actually kind of jealous too.
Did they actually do that?
Yeah, me and Mimic Bruce signed a card for one of my giveaways on the first stream.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, and it was a Mimikyu card too.
That's awesome, man. I was supposed to do a giveaway. I feel kind of bad now. Damn, I feel bad. I was supposed to do one. I just realized it's been like 2 weeks. I feel really guilty.
Oh, here we go. Pokey with the answers.
I actually did convince him to do his first rip and ship, but he was a very successful YouTuber way before he met me.
Bro, Pokey is literally birthing like everybody. He birthed and then he birthed a non-TCG. That's like the big two right there.
Isn't that crazy to think about?
Right. I think Pokey actually like giga brain. Like he might be too smart.
Like elevated thinking.
I think he birthed Team Rocket Joey too, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
He birthed me.
I think Pokey's actually like the creator, bro, of Poketube, honestly.
Damn.
Because I think if you go through like everyone's videos, you'll find one video at least with Pokey's face on the thumbnail.
That's true. I can say when I was like starting the business, like it was impossible to find most of the information without Pokey. He really made it easy.
Giveaways are for broke ass Timmies. If you're not grinding on that hustle, get out of the game. Grind mode beast.
Well, actually, I have to do the giveaway because somebody donated it for me to give away. So, joke's on you, Brian.
Wait, no. Brian is literally getting caught red-handed right now. He literally gives Mimic Brew product to give away on Mimic Brew's channel. He's literally, I don't even know what it's called right now. He's gaslighting. That's the word. He's gaslighting us.
And he was 2 months late with the product. I'm just putting that out there.
Oh. She said Pokey has a lot of child support to pay.
That's crazy to say.
Shout out to Brian, bro. Legend.
Shout out to Brian. Child support. Oh, man.
It's funny because I think I was watching your live stream when you had TRJ and Brian on the same stream.
Yeah.
And then Team Rocket Joey literally made a video like about Pokey like a week later, and everyone forgot. Like everyone forgot that they were on a stream together. It's crazy work.
That is crazy work. How do you think they'll get views now if they're cool?
I don't know. It might be over.
Kira has the intros in the game. I think he's missing a word there. Probably the best. If child support never comes up in one, I'll be sad. Oh my god. The troller right now is crazy. TJ, Pokey, and E hate each other again. Oh, it's good for the views, right?
I know. I saw that. It seemed like nobody even remembered that they were on a live stream together, chilling. Crazy work, right?
You know, I see a lot of people attempting to attack TRJ, even Nostalgianomics. Not as much Pokey, not too many people attack him, but it's like people with like 50 subs, 100 subs, and like it's obvious that that's what their channel's about, right? I'm not saying like throughout your channel you can't do that, but like it's really obvious that their entire channel is based to attack like the Pokey investor tuber thing, like right off the get go. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even have like an intro video. Hi, this is what I'm about.
Like that's just their first video, just attack somebody.
And then their second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Yeah, like that's. And I'm like, and they don't do it in a really funny way. Like Opossum, I think he's really funny. Kira, really funny when they do it. You know what I mean? Like it's good entertainment.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of these people that doing it, it's cringe, bro. Like, geez, get your troll game up or something, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have a lot of learning to do, bro. Especially newer content creators, for sure.
I mean, I'm new, but you know what I mean.
Bro, you're not new.
I'm new.
You're not new, bro.
Hi, I'm DJ.
I wonder when Team Rocket Joey is going to have the biggest sealed collection of Destin rivals. I think yeah, I don't know, bro. You have to ask him.
Yeah, this isn't. I don't know why you guys keep thinking this is like TRJ or something.
Literally, it's kind of cringe.
Pokey says, Kira really is a legend, though. New YouTubers should take note on her and a handful of others. Poketube is fun again. Fuck yeah.
Yo, I actually have an opinion, and I was talking, or I wasn't talking to Mimic Brew about this at all, but I think the 2025 Poketube roster is probably going to go down in history as one of the most entertaining. I can't lie. Just everybody that's making Pokemon content in 2025.
I really enjoyed watching y'all.
Like even compared to like the COVID era, those Poketubers, it wasn't as entertaining as it is right now. Or like over this whole year, you know what I mean?
Oh, dude, it's so fun. So fun to watch. I love watching it. I still do. Anytime I see somebody battle royale, I just sip my coffee and I'm watching, man. It's great.
Going crazy.
You know whose video blew up recently? Opossum Bud. On One Piece. That was a really big video.
Was it?
Yeah.
Shout out OPB legend.
Shout out. Mm-hmm.
You're going nuts. One Piece is the talk of the town, bro.
Dude. Like, yeah, when I was at the show last week, it wasn't too bad. At 7:03, I probably had like 6 people ask me if I had One Piece, but that stream I was watching today that I showed you, I'd say 60, 70% of the people were like, One Piece? No? Okay. And dipped out. Everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, and like I felt so bad for the kid, man. At Collect-A-Con, he's just like, is that all people want? Is that all people like? What happened to Pokemon? I'm like, hey, man, I'm sticking with Pokemon.
Yeah, bro. All I've been buying is Pokemon, honestly, because everybody's getting scared of it.
That's a good time to buy. Well, it could go down more. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the future is. Maybe it's a terrible time to buy, but
it could go down more and it could go sideline for multiple years. But at least we're not at all-time highs, right?
That's true. That's really true. Mimic Brew's out here trolling again.
I actually really like Rattle Pokemon, bro.
Oh, that's right. You're Scrooge. That's right. What's your favorite thing about Rattle?
Rattle? My favorite thing actually is that he just kind of has like the most emotional takes about Pokey. He has the most emotional takes about Brian, and I really admire when people put their honest, genuine emotion into their content. It's really funny.
Now, would you say that his takes are based in fact or opinion?
Bro, you know what? I just take every content creator at face value. Whatever they say, I just believe them. All of
That's a
them.
good way to do it.
Doesn't matter who it is. I just think that they have my best interest for, everything they say. They would never lie or, be malicious with their information or anything, right?
Right. 100%. Oh,
Yeah.
so I interviewed like this big scalper dude, right? And his name's Redbeard. Have you heard of him, Mr. McScrooge?
I have heard of him actually.
So something he brought up Kenny Boulder, and he said Kenny Boulder is doing more harm than he is. This is not my words, and I'm not I'm just letting you know. And he said Kenny Boulder's doing more damage than him as a scalper. And I said, well, how is that possible? And he said it's because Kenny Boulder's pretending to be the good guy, and he's monetizing all the feelings, like all the people who are like interested in making fun of that content. So they're not getting Pokemon. He's pretending to not get Pokemon, and maybe he is, maybe he isn't. But on the sideline, he's monetizing their fear. And I was like, oh, I never thought of that. He gets more money, and they get stuck in the same situation they were already in. What do you think of that?
Well, I don't think Kenny Boulder is like an investor content creator.
Yeah.
And I think he's always said to, I think his stance on everything is to just like, if you want one, buy one. But I mean, I don't really agree with that personally, as you can tell.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, if it works for him. I think, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Shout out Kenny Boulder. Shout out Redbeard.
Shout out Kenny Boulder, man.
Shout out Kenny Boulder and Redbeard, bro.
And Redbeard. Did you see he put you in his thumbnail?
No, I didn't see he put Joey McScrooge in his thumbnail.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think I'm that famous, bro.
Yeah, you're not that famous. I forgot. He put Alpha Investment, Nostalgianomics, and TRJ in a thumbnail, and it said, what did it say? It was scammers. I don't remember what it was. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I think I did see it. It said liars, and then 3 arrows pointing down at each of them.
Yeah, it was liars. You're right.
Yeah, I did see that, bro. It's so funny. It's so funny that people actually put like a WWE inspired cosplayer in Team Rocket Joey in thumbnails. I think it looks actually hilarious. It's I think he actually likes when people do that, honestly.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Then you get, then the audience is like talking about people, and a lot of people like that. Yeah.
Hold on. I got to crash out on Dragonfly 7306. Can you click that message?
Absolutely.
He said absolutely. He says Lorcana is 1-to-1 supply demand, no boom, because everyone has it. One Piece is a 1-in-3 supply demand. Where are you getting where is the data coming from? There's no way that's real data, bro. Literally nobody has Lorcana. Nobody wants it. So how are we saying that everybody has it? That's crazy talk.
Damn. Brian is really trolling tonight.
Nah, I don't think they actually like. I think they could probably do like a Poketuber boxing match, and they would actually take it very serious.
Dude, who would you want to see fight?
Who?
You said Poke boxing match. Who would you want to see fight?
Oh, Pokey and Ian Rattle with the boxing glove on, bro. That'd be fire.
Is that who you'd like to see? That'd be a good one. Who do you think would win?
I think they have real heat there. That's why it would be entertaining, bro. You know what I mean?
Do you think they can fight?
I don't even know. I'm gonna just say I think Pokey can fight because he's in the chat right now.
There we go.
And you know, I look up to Pokey more than I do Rattle. So, you know, my bet's on Pokey. I really don't think Rattle can fight. I could be wrong though.
What about jujitsu?
Who should Kira fight? Oh man,
The data is the data. Oh shit! Oh, I know what that means.
I don't even know. Who do you want to fight?
You know, the only other females I can think of are just so nice. I don't even want to put them in a fight. You know, I feel bad. I feel like Kira will beat some ass, bro.
Kira fight.
I feel like she has an older brother. I don't know anything about her life. I feel like she can beat some ass.
Kira's the type to fight herself in intros. Facts.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Frosted caribou. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think Kira, bro. I think Kira would whoop on Nostalgianomics. I can't lie.
You think so?
I think she would, bro.
He claims, I don't know anything about Mr. I've never really had a conversation with him. He claims he's pretty good at jujitsu, though.
No, I think Kira
serious though. Jiu-jitsu is pretty serious.
I think Kira could dust him easy. Okay. One round.
All right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
I can't, bro. Kira versus Leonhardt.
That'd be a good one.
No.
Yeah. Jason Page.
Kira, you should fight that Florida chick that does Pokemon openings. Oh, you know who Kira? Nah, I can't. Y'all never getting NN on the live? Really, never, bro. Yeah, I think he takes the internet too serious to ever get on the live. Maybe he would get on the live with me, but I know he will never get on the live with Team Rocket Joey.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You got a chance, McScrooge.
Right.
You got a chance.
I've never said anything bad about Nostalgianomics. He's one of my hometown heroes.
Oh, which state is that? I always forget.
I don't even know, bro. I forgot where I live. Yeah, I forgot where I live. I'm like, never.
Oklahoma? I don't know. It's something like out there.
No idea.
I would go live with NN. He would never, though. That'd be cool.
Right. I think NN's biggest streams are the ones that he's not doing. You know what I mean? Damn. Like those would be massive streams if he did them.
That'd be big, man. I've seen him on OK J Love, whatever it was. Like I went back and watched it. He was definitely on there with people that disagreed with him. He didn't seem to be like best friends with those people.
Oh no, for sure. But I think the way that Mimic Brew, Kira, and Team Rocket Joey have built up their how do you even say it? You know how
following?
like no, not following. You know how WWE like people like and boxers and fighters, they just build up like the fight like it's all hype and stuff. Like they'll talk this and that, say whatever, just to bring in an audience to watch when they actually come together. Like it's the same exact thing that's happening. Like I think people would be juiced to see those live streams. People would be juiced, bro.
That'd be great. Like, people take off work.
Oh no, that'd be crazy.
Maximum credit cards, remember?
Yeah. Was that the last time that NN went on a stream with anybody that disagreed with him? The J Love stream?
Honestly, I don't know because I didn't know him back then. So you would know better than me probably, or maybe somebody in chat, but I wouldn't know.
I wasn't even watching okay, J Love back then. I didn't even know what happened.
You should go back and watch those streams. I did after we did our viewer call in.
Yeah.
That shit's pretty good, bro. It's pretty good. It was like a possum bud. It was like the top people were like investor bros, and the bottom row there's like 6 people total, or like collectors, and they like argue with each other. Like, I thought it was great entertainment. You know, it's all good fun, man. Like,
oh, for sure.
Like if somebody puts me in a thumbnail, talk shit about me, I don't care. I'm not like, oh, I hate this person. You know, it's all good. I don't care. Say what you want, man. It's cool. We can still talk. I don't care. You know what it is too? I also like done YouTube before in the past. So like,
Yeah.
maybe when I first started YouTube on those, maybe if somebody would have poked the bear, I would have taken it personally. But definitely like over time, you learn like it's not that serious, man.
It's the best way to build an audience.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
And then you see them come together, and then they squash it, right? Squash it with the parentheses in front of the audience, and then everything's all good.
Me and OP were in a live with him, I think. I've seen Mimic Brew's reactions to those streams. I thought he was part of
Mimic Brew.
Bro, shout out to Mimic Brew. I thought he was part of the panel, right? So like, he was milking that udder, bro. Getting those views. Good for you, bro. It was like the 6 people, and then I seen him as the 7th, and I was like, oh, they invited Mimic Brew, and so I clicked on it, and then it looked like he was part of it because I heard him talking, and then they were talking, and I was like, oh shit, and then I realized, oh wait, he's reacting to them. I was like, oh shit, my bad.
What'd they say?
We should host a big Poketuber lock-in at the rec center so everyone could learn to hook it up.
Nah, we can't do that, bro. Only altercation.
Altercation. Sex sells. What do you think TRJ is going to do? Let's just pretend the market continues to go down, right?
Yeah.
Don't know what views are going to do. I would assume if Pokemon doesn't do great 3 months from now, 6 months from now, views would naturally go down. People would lose interest. Do you think that Team Rocket Joey would have to adjust the content, or is it poke?
I don't think Team Rocket Joey is really like in a box, you know, to a certain type of content, because I don't know. I think that people just understand that are still here today, that have been there like myself, like this whole last year. They just come for entertainment. And I think that's a big part of new people experiencing the channel and experiencing his Instagram. They just might not really know what's going on, and they might think that he's, you know, this some kind of malicious person, right?
Yeah.
Real mean, real bully like, right? But if people really understand that, and they're real Pokemon fans, right? They understand that Team Rocket is, you know, the antagonist, right?
Yeah.
And they put 2 and 2 together like I did, then they would really understand what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. So the real ones will be around, you think?
I don't know, possibly. Maybe he falls off, bro.
He falls off.
Maybe he just falls off.
Like, yeah, I think entertainment is always good. You know, entertainment is always going to be entertaining in some way. I would worry if like you only talked about scalpers, you would run out of content, which he doesn't do, which is good.
Did Vapor Self say Team Rocket Joey's viewers are poor? No, a non-TCG said that. He said Team Rocket Joey's viewers are poor.
He did say that when I was interviewing him. I was like, oh shit. He's like, nothing against guy though. I was like, oh,
I think Pokey and E also said that Nostalgianomics viewers are poor. So maybe
He did. He did.
Maybe Team Rocket Joey and Nostalgianomics kind of share the same kind of viewers.
Poor viewers.
That's what these bigger guys say. So again, I take everybody at face value. They would never lie to me.
It's true.
They would only look out for my best interests over the internet.
Could you imagine if like there was a wand waved and like everybody told the truth all the time, like every situation in all videos?
I don't know.
They'd be like, "Look, motherfucker, I'm broke. I can't pay the bills, so I just need you guys to click that link right there and buy some shit off
I'm
the store."
underwater. I'm in debt. I don't have like everything behind me is on credit.
What is a screen clicker? I don't know what that is.
Oh, screen clickers are just people that click through TCG Player or Poke Beach in every single video. Shout out all the screen clicker clones.
Shout out to the screen clickers. Kira says, whenever Investor Bro is salty, they call you poor. This is a fact.
I mean, the funniest thing to me is how everybody, and I said this earlier, how everybody was saying that reprints don't matter. And now the same people are saying that we should be cautious. We should be cautious on Black Bolt, White Flare, Journey Together, and Destined Rivals and all the megas because Pokemon's getting more printers. So now the reprints matter all of a sudden. It's crazy work. It's crazy work.
Do you think it's to save face with credibility, or do you think it's because the views are better when you say those things now? Because has not just the market change, but Poke investing change?
Well, I don't have a business in my whole I don't have a business, and I know Team Rocket Joey doesn't have a business, and Team Rocket Joey's channel isn't like built on the idea of being a credible person. So I know some business owner tubers, like to, I guess build their channels on credibility so people come, shop with them or whatever. I don't know. It's all up in the air for me. I'm just a viewer. I really don't know what's going on, honestly.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Well, then I will say, I think that the Poketube has definitely changed. It changed like overnight, man. It was weird because I made a video probably, I know nobody really watches my videos, right? But like a month and a half ago, I think, was maybe closer to 2 months. I was like, hey guys, I'm starting to get a little cautious. I'm starting to feel something. It's definitely being weirder. So I slowed it down on the buying. And definitely like a month ago, I was starting to get negative. And like nobody was negative at the time, I don't think.
Yeah.
At least with like investing. And then people were kind of making fun of me indirectly. I get it, but they wouldn't like say my name. But they're like, man, people think it's gonna go down. Like, no, this shit ain't going down. Da 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 da. No, it's not. And then now, dude, everywhere I go, everybody's negative. And it's like, damn, what the fuck? Like, okay, so I guess that's the norm now. It's like, yeah, it's going down, and everybody acknowledges it. And so then that makes me think, are we going down? If everybody believes that we're gonna go down, I don't know. When everybody starts believing something, it's like, does that really happen? I don't know.
So the funny thing is, I remember TRJ. I remember one of the first videos that Pokey and E talked about TRJ. I remember reading through the comment section, and people were literally laughing, saying, "Ah, TRJ literally only has Sword and Shield boxes. He only has Sword and Shield era." And then the Sword and Shield era boomed like out of like proportion, crazy, right? And then those comments were done with immediately right there. So I think the internet is just a funny place because when the creators understand how the viewers think, they're always going to be ahead of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like an advantage knowing what your audience thinks. Is that what you're saying?
Just knowing what the hive mind thinks, honestly.
Mm.
Because you can see what the hive is doing. The hive is like scared to buy Pokemon cards right now. They're scared to invest in the Pokemon cards right now. I literally try to do the opposite of what everyone's doing. But
What
it's
if
hard.
we? Oh, go ahead.
Go
My
ahead.
bad, bro.
No,
Oh,
I was just gonna say it's hard because uh, no- nobody wants to go against, the in thing to do. You know what I mean?
yeah, because then you don't get the views. Then there's no money. It's complicated. It's complicated, man. I get it. I do. What if we all had like a credit score
Yeah.
for our YouTube takes? It'd be like a number on your
Oh,
head. You can't really see it. That's 22. And you'd be like, what I'm saying? That shit got updated through YouTube. Like
that'd actually be funny. I can't lie.
the credibility like this.
Someone someone have AI write the code for it, bro.
Is like your credit score or your trustworthy score? I don't know. Whatever. For like investing, went down 30 points this month.
Your Poketube investment advice credit score. I can't, bro.
Because I can't remember who said this, but like you can pretty much say what you want on the internet, right? And you can just be wrong. It doesn't really fucking matter. Like most of the people I've noticed in this space don't even apologize for being wrong. They just like move on and then just 180 and it's all good.
Oh
okay.
No, for sure.
You just doesn't matter how wrong you were. It doesn't matter how many McScrooges you fuck over. Like it doesn't matter at all, dude.
Nah, and then here's the thing too. Like, if you just come out and say, man, you know what? I was wrong about this. This play humbled me. I was wrong. Like people literally come in and be like, "Oh my goodness, you're so cool. You're like accountable. Your character is so good. It's all good. It's wash. We'll just watch this one, and we'll just continue."
You're like the good guy.
Yeah.
You ruined my life.
Even though you literally just dumpstered people. It's crazy work, bro.
Fucking flip.
The dumber stuff you say, the better the results. Facts.
I mean, that's probably true. That's probably true. Like the hotter the take, because then you get people mad, right?
Bro, I don't know how many times Team Rocket Joey has made a video talking about 151 is getting reprinted, and it just never has. So I don't even know if I could trust him anymore.
I want to see ETBs come back because I would like to pick up some ETBs, but the prices are crazy, man.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Like $400 is just for a regular ass ETB. I just can't do it. Yeah, do I think ultimately years from now it'll go up? Sure, but like I can't. $400, man. 9 packs. I don't know. It's tough, man.
Gen 1, bro. Can't be poor. Can't be broke.
It is Gen 1, the best gen ever. Prove me wrong in the comment section below, but you crazy.
Stay poor. Buy 151 ETBs or stay poor, bro.
Stay poor really is overused, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
You don't think so?
Good luck to everyone who started to vend in 2025.
Dude, yeah.
R.I.P. Pal it up. Hopefully you're in profit right now.
I definitely think it's a buyer's market for sure. If you go to a show.
Oh, for sure.
151 is better than DR and Prismatic. Ooh, it's a good set. What do you think?
Kara might be right, bro. Gen 1 heavy. Literally focus on Gen 1. She could be right. I want to see an investment video from Kira. I think that'd be fire.
Wouldn't her audience be mad though? Not really her thing.
I think Kira could literally make whatever video and they'll watch it.
That's true. I've watched some random ass things and I was like, damn, that's fire.
Wait, click on Mimic Bruce comment right under that one. It's crazy how negative the market sentiment is.
Oh, okay.
When cards in general are so incredibly expensive now compared to a year ago. Facts. I think singles are literally gonna take a massive like nosedive here pretty soon.
Damn. I mean, that's a good buying opportunity then if it does, right? Or you think it's not
all
even low
about
enough?
It's all about opportunity costs because like if you can buy a box that's like super cheaper, I would rather have, a box or a case compared to like a PSA slab or something.
I feel you on that. But then what
Kira,
about the collector in you, Mr. McScrooge?
Joey
No?
McScrooge doesn't collect, doesn't care about collecting, only cares about money. Not a good DR take.
I don't think DR is as good as everybody thinks it is, man. I don't know why people like it so much.
That's a hot take, bro.
Bro, I just don't
gotta be
agree
hot
with you,
take.
with you dirty people, man. Like, it's good. It's a good set, but I don't get it. Let's pull it up, man. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't see it the way everybody sees it.
Bro, the booster box out of every single other SV booster box is literally crushing.
We'll start with Mewtwo. I mean, Mewtwo's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Right? Yeah, it's pretty good. Cynthia's Garchomp, I mean, it's cool. But what do you think? Like, what would you rate this 1 to 10?
Out of what?
1 to 10? Like, what do you rate this card? It's cool.
Oh, that card? I hate Garchomp, bro. I think that card is trash.
Nah, it's kind of cool with Cynthia, like the way she's like behind him, super big. No, that's pretty cool, but it's not like
in a bear market. In a bear market, people hate Garchomp and Lucario and Gardevoir, all the trash Pokemon.
I don't like Garchomp, but I think Cynthia looks really cool. Maybe I'm just biased towards Cynthia. I'm gonna give that a good 7.
People don't like Cynthia in a bear market. People don't like Pokemon in a bear market, bro. It's all fake.
Okay, this whole I mean, it's cool, but it's nothing special. I'm gonna give that like a 6. What are you gonna give that?
That's a great value Lugia V from Silver Tempest. It's actually really trash in my personal opinion. See, look, it's right there, bro.
That's a good looking Lugia.
That's one of the best arts in the entire hobby ever. Lifetime. One of the best arts right there.
Well, we talk about destined rivals. What do you give this ho-oh? I give it a 6. I give it a 6, man.
It's trash, bro. I can't even give it a number. Yeah. I only like the Team Rockets part, and I really don't even like the Team Rockets part like that because they didn't have Jesse and James.
That's pretty sad. I agree. Nido King,
like that's one of the biggest L's. I can't even lie. Biggest L's of 2025.
The Crobat's cool, and this Mewtwo, I mean, I just don't see it, bro. I just don't see why people love Destined Rivals so much. I just don't get it. Why?
It's Team Rocket.
But it doesn't even have Jesse and James. Like, I don't get it. I
don't even have the answers for it, bro. I just know people are ready to pay 400 a booster box.
That's crazy, man. It's a good box, but it's 400? Nah. It just came out. Didn't it just come out like May? I swear it just came out. I swear it literally just came out, dude. That's crazy.
It's the same thing as Prismatic being 110 at ETB.
You show some respect to Prismatic.
It's troll. It's troll, bro.
You show some respect.
Team Rocket and nostalgia for Mewtwo return set. Why you skip Misty's Lapras?
Did I? I don't think I got to that. I don't think I got to that. Yeah. I don't think I got to that. Like, Psyduck's nice. I think this is a gorgeous card in person. I love Misty Psyduck. But is it beating Prismatic? No. You know what I mean?
I can't lie. The 151 art is kind of trash as well, though. The Charizard is a trash. Super trash.
No, I think not trash.
Yeah. Nah, the Charizard from 151 is one of the worst, bro.
Okay, I'll give you that. The Charizard's pretty mid. Because he's like this big.
I think it's the worst. I think it's the worst Charizard in the Scarlet Violet era.
Nah. Obsidian Flames is worse.
No.
Bro, what?
The Charizard from 151 is so trash, bro. It's like actually trash. Like garbage can trash.
Nah, bro.
Actual goofy take.
That's crazy, dude.
Every other SIR in 151 is better than the Zard.
Than this? Like, it's not better than this? Bro, this is terrible. What are you doing? This is awful.
No.
What? Look
That's
at
that's Crystal Zard, bro. What are you talking about?
bro, look at he's got a helmet on.
It's going nuts, bro.
Nah, no, you gotta be joking.
151 Zard is doo-doo.
I mean, it's not the best, but it's beating Obsidian Flames.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
No, sir.
Crazy, dude. You
Only
gotta be
boomers like 151.
You're supposed to respect your elders.
That's crazy, bro. He said only boomers like 151. Black Bolt White Flare has the best amount of good arts. Oh, nah, that gotta be troll bait, bro.
No, Black Bolt's pretty solid, dude. Like,
okay,
as far as how many IRs there, bro, it's a fun set. It's a fun set, bro. Like, there's tons of like IRs for $3, $5, $2. So many. I'm not saying it's better than the others, but it's a fun set, bro. It's really fun. I master setted it, so I'm kind of biased, but it was really enjoyable. I didn't master set White Flare because it was a little too expensive. I'm probably missing like 6 cards, but that's a fun set, bro. You want to entertain them.
Yeah, Black Bolt and White Flare is literally trash, bro. Literally, Gen 5 could possibly be the worst generation ever in existence in the Pokemon history. It has all the ugliest, dumbest Pokemon.
Excuse me? Some of the arts in here are gorgeous. This isn't my master set. This is my extras that I was trying to sell at the convention. It's well, you can't really see them.
There's just too many, bro. There's too many IRs.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's like fucked up. This is some nice looking cards. These are all in order.
Tinkerbell cards.
You shut your mouth.
Hey, you better put respect on Tinkerbell, bro.
Well, these are gorgeous. Look at this Kabuchu. Like, dude, these are all in order. Some of these are cool, bro. You can't really see them because the glare.
This got me ready. This got me ready to rage, bro.
You can't tell me some of these. What? You don't like any of these?
My blood's boiling.
These are some nice looking cards. That's crazy. Look how many there are, bro.
I'm starting to see red, bro. I'm like about to actually like crash.
Look at the little blue one in the. I can't see the name right now. The bottom middle. You tell me it's not cool. Kind of cute.
No, Bisharp.
I can't see really well, to be honest. I'm looking through.
I don't even know.
Crocodile. Look at
that. Nah, bro. This is mega mid.
What? That's crazy. Well, these are some nice. Well, you can tell me that's not a nice looking card on anywhere. I don't have any of the SIRs in here, or I have like 2 in there.
Gen 5 is the only thing worse than Gen 9. Dang, that boy Pokey is speaking facts.
Pokey brother. I thought we were.
Shout out to Tinkerbell Shield. Shout out to Inept the GOAT.
Yo, thanks for the $2, Inept. That's crazy. Nobody likes Black Bolt but me. I mean, I really like the art. It's not about money for this.
No. Mimic Brew likes Black Bolt White Flare, bro. You and him have that connection.
Bro, Black Bolt White Flare is fire. What?
Nah.
No
Mixed
way,
Scrooge, what's
bro.
your take on Whispers in the Well? Trash. Only fabled in first chapter. Nothing else. Don't even look at anything else.
Tell me that's not a nice card. That's a nice card. It's not like a 10 out of 10, but that's a good looking card.
Bro, I'm like Gen 1 through 4 only, low key. Like, I hate all the Pokemon after that.
This is what happens. Parents don't love
Deadass. Gen 5 made me rage. Diamond and Pearl was goated, and they ruined everything.
All right, if you don't like this card, you're
Pokenee's low-key spitting facts right now. I know Pokenee would never lie. I would be hot if I pulled that SIR in a God pack. Did you pull any God packs from Black Bolt White Flare?
We did.
How many?
We pulled one. My son did with me, and I think I was telling somebody, and the last card had like a triangle missing, like this.
Dang.
Huge chunk, and it was a superior. Bro, some of the cards are fire. You are crazy, bro. Hold on, maybe I'm just not showing the right ones.
Nah, the only cards that are good out of that set are the The only cards that are good out of that set are the Reshiram and Zekrom
Those are
SIRs.
fire. The Victini's pretty fire.
No.
Bro.
Hey, do you remember that Victini promo in the collection box that was like getting scalped a month ago?
Yeah.
I think that card is like $8 now or something, $7. I've seen a bunch of them at the card show I went to today. That might be a play, bro.
It could be, but the thing is, if you get a 10, I had like 25 to 30 of them just because I used to open up that much. Black Bolt, White Flare. And I took my best 3 and all got 9s. It's so hard to get a 10 on that. Really hard.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, bro. My wife likes Gortharita. Let me tell you this, chat. Gortharita, I hope I'm saying that right. I brought 6 copies of that when I vended last week for my first time, and the only time I've ever done it. I sold all 6. Of these are my extras. All 6. The ladies love Gorthita. Again, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. And then the other 2 evolutions, I forgot what they are. They love that card. And like Black Bolt, White Flare, say what you will. I can't speak for everyone, but in my personal anecdotal experience, the ladies love that set because the amount of IRs, there's some really good, cute, like cute cards in there. Tons of them. It's not like other sets, so they have like 3 to 5 cute ones. Dude, there's like 30 cute looking, good looking cards in Black Bolt, White Flare. I'm going to stick up for Black Bolt, White Flare. We need a Johto set, Black Bolt, White Flare. Who's with me? You still good?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Kira says we need a Johto set like Black Bolt, White Flare. Who's with me?
We need one of those for Gen 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or 2, 3, and 4.
I'm going to tell you why I think 151's not as good as Prismatic. Well, there's a million reasons why. And I still think they're both good sets, just for the record. There's 7 SIRs. It's such an easy set to master set. I master setted that shit so fast, dude. It was like a joke. The main card, Charizard's not even that good. The Venusaur, it's okay. It's okay. Blastoide's probably the coolest, to be honest. Okay, so there's the top 3. The rest they're good, but they're easy to get. You know, like Alakazam and some of the others. And then at the end of the day, you never want to open up your 151 because it's a $400 box. In best case scenario, you get a $250 Charizard. So it's like, do you really want to open that? Then Prismatic's the complete opposite. Shit's $100. You can get you a God pack. Now you're gonna get it? No, but you could, right? You know,
He said no.
No, you're not. But like, there's always gonna be that. There's how many SIRs? I can't even think of how many. There's so many. There's so many expensive ass cards you can get back.
Prismatic SIRs are top tier. Okay, that boy Mimic Brew. I think he worked too late tonight, bro. he went on too much OT tonight, bro.
Traumatic evolution. I will say it's not very fun though. It's terrible. Did I tell you the time, or because again, my kids are always begging for Prismatic. I bought 10 booster bundles. We sat down, the 3 of us, and opened all of them.
Yeah, what happened?
We got 1 SIR. I'm trying to think who it was. Definitely wasn't an evolution.
Goldango?
No. It's been in blue, kind of. It's kind of rainbowy though, but can't think of the name. They cried. Even know. They cried, bro. I spent like $600 fucking dollars, and we got nothing, bro. Bro, my kids were just crying. I was like, imagine spending $600 on your kids and they just cry. Like, you think they'd be so happy for the? No, they were not like honored to like open up $600 worth of packs. It was like a cry fest for both of them.
How terrible of you, bro. How terrible of you to spend $600 to make them cry.
Bro, like,
that's sick work, bro.
Like, it's just such a bad set to open. It really is. It's terrible. It's the worst. And I have people, you know, for my store, they'll message me like, hey, you know, I want to buy 3 ETBs off you. Can you cut me a deal? I say, absolutely. You know, they said they're going to open with their kids. I said, honestly, bro, if you're opening this with your kids, I would not suggest Prismatic. Can I point you in the direction of something else? And they're like, nah, they love Prismatic. I'm like, well, you're just wasting $300. I'm just letting you know. Like, that's 27 packs, bro. You're going to get a whole lot of nothing.
That's a big yikes.
Yeah.
Sounds like they're getting Yu-Gi-Oh for Christmas. Shout out Inept, bro.
Oh man, this freaking troll.
Shout out to Inept.
My son also hates prismatic. Well, that's good. That's good for your wallet.
It's just not a fun opening experience, and I haven't even opened it. I just watch other people open it.
It's a terrible experience. I told you about before I started my YouTube channel, and I spent way too much money on Nostalgianomics Rip Chips.
Oof.
For prismatic
That's
specifically.
a toughie.
That's not his fault.
How much
or
did
anything.
you
That's
spend,
my
bro?
fault. Between that and Black Bolt, probably like 5K.
On Nostalgianomics stream?
Between 4 and 5K, yeah. I would say probably.
Oh, that way you should have spent that. You should have just spent that on my channel, bro.
Oh, I didn't even know. Were you doing Ripper Chips?
No, you should have just donated subs, bro.
He did get me the Victini though. I was really happy about that, and I still am to this day. Where is it? Ah, shout out to Nostalgianomics for this one. Thank you. It was a 9, but still a nice looking card though. I like it. You know, it's for my PC, man. Like I said, Black Bolt.
Mimic Bruce card. I know Mimic Bruce is super mad right now.
Wait, what did he say? I would repeat that.
He said I wouldn't repeat that.
Hey, I'm not ashamed of myself. Okay,
I'm gonna start crying, bro.
I wouldn't do it again.
I just know how Mimic Brew is right now. That's crazy work.
Yeah, well, it was because of prismatic. It wasn't because of Black Bolt and stuff. I did spend a lot on Black Bolt, but I got nothing to show for fucking prismatic. And back then, dude, this is April? May, I don't know, May, June. It was like the peak, bro. Like packs were like $13 a pop, bro. I was spending I was spending a lot on prismatic because I couldn't find them, bro. I was going everywhere. There's no prismatic anywhere. And my little kids, I'm a sucker. Oh, daddy, can I get some prismatic? I can't find it, bro. I can't. So I'm like, fuck it. We're going to do this rip and chip. And then imagine this, right? I dropped $1,000 on a night. Okay. I'm not proud of it. Just saying it happened. Imagine getting the family around. I said, kids, I didn't tell them how much. I said, trust me, we're getting something good tonight. What did $1,000 get me back then? Probably like 90 packs. I don't know. Because they're like $12, $13 a pop, maybe even less, bro. And I'm like, this is it, guys. We're getting Evolution. And we don't. We waited like 2 hours in line to not get it.
You guys were watching the stream the whole time too?
I told them when, because they get bored with the iPad. They just play on the iPad. I would just tell them like, it's our turn. It's our turn.
Bro, I can't lie, bro. You're a goat. I can't not lie.
I don't have anything to show for it, but a good memory. I do have a PSA 9 Victini.
A $5,000 memory of NN shredding through packs. Let's go. Shout out NN, bro.
So it got worse. It got worse, right?
Oh, it got worse.
Oh yeah, it got worse, buddy. Again, I'm not proud of this. I'm not saying like, oh, you should do these things. I'm just saying it happened. The next night. Now, keep in mind, I think I might have told you this. I'm in a hotel. We're waiting for housing because
hold on. Let me just make this clear, guys. There's people that spend way more than DJ on Nostalgianomics stream, so just keep that in mind.
And I don't blame any rip and chipper. It's not their fault. It's my fault, right? Anyways, I moved from upstate New York to Virginia, where I am now, because my job made me, right? So we're in a hotel for a month, okay? We're in the boom of prismatic, man. You guys know what I'm talking about in chat, right? 22, if you know what I'm talking about. A hype cycle, man. So anyways, we dropped like 1K. I don't tell them how much I spent because I'm like, oh, fuck. Because I thought I was going to get something, bro. The next night comes around, all right? Now you got to understand, he was giving away like ETBs and shit. So I'm like, oh, I could win a prismatic ETB, right? All I got to do is on the back of my car. I don't remember what it was, but I think on like the back of your thing, you just had to get like, I don't know, something like that. Maybe it's different.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I got a chance now. So every 10 that I buy, I get a chance for a hit. You know what I'm saying? So I drop another 1K. Okay.
Man.
Yeah, buddy. So I wait a couple hours because the queue system was like 2-3 hours, bro. So I'm like, fuck yeah. This is the night, kids. My kids are excited. It's our turn. I got nothing. I got a master ball and something else. I was like, fuck.
Did you win the ETB at least?
I did win the ETB. I thought
so it wasn't the worst possible situation, right?
At first, I thought he scammed me. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I should say that because he did make up for it, and he's like he's an upstanding guy. I'm not gonna lie. He was. You want to hear it? I thought he scammed
Yeah,
me though.
what do you do, bro?
Okay, so it was a wheel spin. So you win a chance for the wheel spin if you spend 10 packs or
Let's
whatever.
go.
Yeah.
Spin the win. Let's get it.
Right. But mind you guys, I'm in a hotel. There's nothing to do. We have to be here for a month to wait for my job. I have nothing to do. Right. So I have nothing to do but spend money on Prismatic during the hype. So I'm supposed to be added.
Nothing else to do. Not one other thing else to do in the world other than spend money on Prismatic during the all-time high.
During the all-time high.
That's crazy work.
I'm in a hotel. You guys ever had kids where you're in a room, it's 2 beds, and it's just the 4 of you, and these kids, bro, we've been in this hotel for weeks. Like, they're driving me crazy. I just need something to do, bro. The only thing I have on the channel is like cable and shit, right? It's just boring as fuck, bro. They didn't even have internet, right? So anyways, and this was my entertainment. It was like spending too much money on Prismatic. Anyways, so my name's supposed to be drawn at the end of the night. Now, keep in mind, this stream is like 6 hours long, bro, right?
Yeah.
I wait the 6 hours, and then he doesn't put my name in the drawing, right? And I spent like $1,000, right? So I'm on there. I'm in the chat. I'm like, you forgot my name. You forgot my name. Nobody sees it. Nobody reads it, right? And then he draws for the Prismatic ETB, and I wasn't on the wheel at all. So I just dropped 1K, but at least I can get a $150 ETB back. But so he doesn't. Okay, all right, cool, no problem. So I email him. I say, hey, Mr. I don't know what his fucking name was at the time. Alex, I know now, right? Hey, Alex, you forgot my name. Here's a screenshot, blah, blah. To his credit, he apologized greatly, refunded the shipping, made sure he was adamant about putting me on that next one. And I did end up winning. And he was like super professional, super took care of me, felt really bad, blah, blah. But I will say to his credit, he definitely took care of the situation very professionally.
Shout out to NN, bro.
Yeah, shout out to NN. So I thought
shout
I was
out
getting
to integrity.
Scammed. But have you ever seen, like, on your wheel spin when you do the giveaways and there's like 100 people, bro? That's how big it was. And he missed it. It was a human error. I'm like this small.
Yeah. Someone said so he rigged it for you.
No, he didn't rig it for me. I was just one of the little dots. But I had spent so much money that I was so many of them.
Shout out to NN keeping it day one since day one. Let's go. The data's the data.
Yeah, that shout out to NN. He could have scammed me, but he didn't. And so I was really happy about that. He was outstanding. Honest mistake.
Mimic Bruce said NN needs to send you a booster box or something.
No,
I was thinking that too. He could have just given you a piece, prismatic ETB.
Now that I think about it, I did win something else. I did it a lot, bro. I won what was the PSA 10? It wasn't very expensive. It was a trainer, some girl. I can't remember.
There we go.
But it was something you won. It was pretty cool. In my life, total damage. Well, I've supported a lot of people. I don't know, probably like 6K. Yeah.
6K on the rip and shit stream.
Yeah. That includes like other streamers probably. Yeah, I learned my lesson pretty quickly. Yeah.
Did he at least send you his autograph? Is crazy. I need the NN autograph, bro.
No, back then too, you guys got to understand, dude, like queues were literally 2-3 hours, sometimes 4 hours. There were so many people on these rip and ships, man. Like they can't even remember who you are. You know what I mean? So no, he didn't think about that. I didn't think about that either. Yeah.
Well, okay, so you spent 6K in total. What do you think the estimated value is that you got back from the 6K? How far down are we, bro? What are we down? 90%?
All right, so this Victini, last I priced it was $300. Or is it $300? So we can do that. Honestly, that was my only big hit out of any of them.
Out of the whole 6K?
Bro, yeah. I mean, I got like, bro, I did get one other SIR that was like $50 from Prismatic. Master Ball. I don't know, 500 max. Like today's value, like
max.
Play, bro, like $500.
Oh man, that's someone said minus 5,500 for sure. Shout out Arc Strike. I think he won something in my giveaway today.
Did he show it to Dark Stripe, man?
Yeah, shout out to Arc Strike. It's okay, guys. Just don't gamble. Just learn from DJ. I think DJ did that just to be a beacon of light to not to inspire you guys to not gamble.
Yeah.
I think he did it all out of good intention, bro.
Well, I want you to keep in mind too, I'm heavily invested into Bitcoin. And at this time, bro, Bitcoin was like easily over 100K, I think. Like it had to have been over 100K. So, I'm saying at the time, I wasn't, but I felt like, I'm balling, bro. I don't give a fuck. I got hundreds of thousands. You know what I'm saying? Because Bitcoin was booming, bro. I didn't give a fuck. Like, what's this 5K? This isn't the right attitude. I'm just saying how I felt, or maybe how I made myself feel better.
The euphoria feels different, bro.
I was like, bro, fuck it, bro. Bitcoin's, and then now look at Bitcoin. I'm like, fuck.
I feel like I just heard a Dave Ramsey story. That's good. You should literally clip that whole story and upload it. Honestly, I think it'd probably be one of your most engaged videos.
That's crazy. It's embarrassing.
No lie, bro. That'd probably be a super engaging video.
Really? I'll write it down.
Yeah. And then
if Brian's just still here, my bad,
bro, put in the thumbnail and you're golden, bro.
I don't want to make it sound like I'm talking about NN because he was very professional throughout the whole thing, and I don't blame him. It was literally me. It was my fault.
Yeah.
Like I don't ever want to. I'm a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? I can't be blaming all motherfuckers for me spending money.
No, it just it's all down to the click, bro. Because if people just see the thumbnail with the NN and then a funny title, and people are just gonna click on it.
Brian is not helping me. So what I was going to ask Brian, if he was still here, which he is, I was going to say, this is one thing that like I think about for my content. Like I'm trying to grow my business. Like, is this going to help my business though? Like doing that type of content? I don't know. It's probably not. But at the same time, my business isn't doing great anyways. So fucking...
Wait, so I don't know if you want to answer this or not, or if you can or feel comfortable.
Sure,
have the sales slowed down a lot since people have transitioned over to One Piece in the last like 2 weeks?
I'll illustrate it for you on Paint. How about that? Yeah. All right. You can see this for me, and I have, and honestly, I'm gonna take full responsibility. I must be doing something wrong, right? Like maybe everybody else is booming. So let's just say Mega, bro, like fucking insane, right? And then it slowed down. Phantasmal, like for me was
wait, better. hold on, pause right there. That first pump for Mega, is that when Nostalgianomics and who's the dude he does the podcast with? Eli? Is that
Eli? Yeah, Pokemon.
Is that when they were talking about Mega to $500 a booster box? That had to be that same week, right?
So I started my store pretty much when Mega started. Pretty much. October, I can't remember what day. Yeah, it could be. So yeah, Mega was phenomenal, bro. And then so I doubled down for Phantasmal because I was like, you know what? I mean, I think in sales, this is not profit. In sales, I did like 15K. Yeah, I just opened my store for like a fucking week and a half. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. And again, it's not profit, guys. There's a lot of expenses. And then Phantasmal was just slightly better, but instantly died. Like, bro, like, so
nobody cares about Phantasmal anymore, bro. Literally not one person.
I would say first 4 days, Phantasmal sold everything instantly, bro. And so I doubled down, and it all sold out. It all sold out. But the second week of Phantasmal, it was like this, and then for me, went like this, and it's been like this now. It just instantly died, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because I always try to be honest with my audience. I don't think I've made a sale in like 8 days, and I've lowered like it just instantly died. Like nobody fucking cares for my stuff instantly overnight.
Just on Phantasmal or just the whole store in general?
Anything.
Oh wow,
bro! I'm selling Mega Dream for $99.99. I'm selling almost all the ETBs for like $5 above MSRP. Maybe some of them 10. because you know what I'm saying? I don't know. My store instantly died. Like it was doing so good.
Yeah.
There was never a slowdown. It just died. Like instant, like 2 weeks ago, death. Instantly died. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah. All I heard during the whole hype run up to, they do it. We do it every single set. We always have this back and forth with some tubers talking about, oh, this is short printed. That's my favorite one. Short printed. And then, nothing's ever short printed.
I think the wave system too is interesting. I can't speak on like past things. I can only speak on my personal experience. But like, if it all would have came out at once when the hype is there, right? Like it still wouldn't have quenched the thirst, but it would have dried out. And so when you do it in the wave system, there's a bunch of hype, and then people start seeing closer to wave 2. I can get it way cheaper, and everybody knows now, right? Like, look, Phantasmal Flames. I believe Phantasmal Flames. I've already got my wave 2, my not allocations. I don't have a distro, but I buy from like a non-TCG. I've already got like all my other UPCs and my sealed cases for Phantasmal and stuff. Like last week or this week, I forget. And so like now people know, right? Like, why would you do that when you know a whole nother wave is coming? So I feel like that's really changed it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So the last time this happened was during Crown Zenith because the hype was extreme, and they started with waves, and then they just like kept barraging Crown Zenith with waves, and then they gave us so much Crown Zenith that we actually hated Crown Zenith, and it was a $35 ETB.
Damn.
So I mean, the same thing is going to happen with all of this mega stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure if we don't get a hype spike for the 30th anniversary, Pokemon is literally cooked.
It's kind of good for me if it's cooked. It's bad for me and it's good. Well, let me comment on what Brian just said to me before we get back to that. I'll sell you a consulting call for $5,000. That's crazy. You would think Brian, the good, outstanding citizen he is, would hear what I just said. But like, you know what? I got you, bro. I'm gonna hit you up. No, that motherfucker said for 5K. I got you.
Nope, 5K.
That would be really best situation or best scenario for me would be like a full on collapse though.
That's cheap though. I think Pokey should be charging at least 10K for his consultation calls.
That's fucked up.
That's cheap. He's giving you a discount, bro. I think you should take him up on that offer. .pokeyne.com.
.pokeyne.com. Market change 6K a person back EDB now. Wow, that's fucking crazy. All seriousness though, I don't know if you're here for the beginning of the stream. So I always try to be honest about my store, like the good and the bad, right? Like the first month I was like saying how good it is. Then I have to be honest for my third month review, which I was like, hey, things have really slowed down, right? Like I gotta say that to people because otherwise you just think life is good. So some people reached out that are like big Instagram people, big YouTubers, and they said, dude, this is what you have to do. Can you guess what it is?
No, what'd they say?
They said someone in your situation has to rip and ship. And I was like, dude, I don't want to fucking rip and ship. Like, I don't, it's just not my thing. And they're like, well, what else are you going to do? What else are you going to do? Because they're on Whatnot and I hate Whatnot, man. I can't stand Whatnot. I don't like anything about Whatnot. But they're like, okay, what's your other option? Sit on all that product and then it does nothing. And I was like, fuck, man. Like, I really don't want that either of those situations to happen. So I don't know.
Saying it does nothing is crazy. Yeah, I don't know if you like really running a business. Like, I don't know. I'm actually not going to comment on it because I don't run a business. All I do is put the product behind me and in the closet and let it do nothing. I let it do nothing. So I don't know.
So yeah, from like investor side, absolutely, right? Like I have tons of things. This is like the store's inventory to be honest, but there are certain things that like I'm like, okay, you know, the sword and shield stuff, those are for the investing side. But like as far as the business side, like I don't want to keep a bunch of Phantasmal Flames, to be honest with you. I don't want to keep a bunch of Twilight. Prismatic I'll keep all day. Those are definitely going up long term. Don't hate me. Like White Flare, you know, Black Bolt I'd keep. It's just sitting there. I mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh no, for sure. Anything that's not prismatic Destined Rivals or 151, like in the Scarlet Violet era, rip and ship immediately.
And I don't want to put people's name out there because they didn't tell me to tell people, but like they showed me some of their numbers and they're
Yeah.
like, dude, they take their fucking Twilight or whatever and they, I don't know what's MSRP, like $60. Dude, they selling that shit for like 85 just solo packs.
Well, you want me to tell you the real money bro money maker method on Whatnot?
Sure.
So all you have to do, right, is I'm sure Korean packs are probably collapsed right now too, right? Korean packs are probably like a dollar a pack.
I haven't looked at Korean.
Okay, so bro, I got the best method for you, bro. This is literally $1 million consultation call right here from someone that doesn't run a business. You literally just put all those boxes behind you on the screen, but what you do is a wheel spin, not rip and ship, just a wheel spin, and people have let's say you even just put all your prismatic on there, right? You have 10 prismatic ETBs. Put 10 prismatic ETBs, put 992 pack Korean packs for a slot. So it's literally like $2.
Yeah.
People will literally bid $30 to $40 and they'll just keep getting Korean packs all day. You can literally make $1 million in a week doing that. I've seen it on Whatnot. It's the biggest scam.
I just can't do that. I don't know. I don't think I
do you want to be a
that.
business? You want to be a businessman or
Not to that level? No, I don't. I don't.
Bro,
I want to do it the honest. I know that's shitty. I know.
When I watched that, I was like, bro, this is crazy.
I've seen that. And that's some of the stuff they showed me, dude. They're like, dude, look at this guy. Look at this person. Look at blah, blah. And I was like, I would want to do it like how, if I did it, which I don't want it to come to that, right? But like I would do it like Nostalgianomics does it. Like these are the packs for the day. You can buy them. I'll open it for you. I like that, but I don't think I could be. Here you go, little suckers. Come get these fucking Japanese packs.
No. Not Korean packs, bro. They're even cheaper than Japanese. Look at Pokemon. Ethics are for broke boys.
He's just trolling though. Look at this one. Look at this.
Jokes he's aside, not even trolling.
Do you think he's not trolling?
That's the easiest way to money right there. If you're really about your money, bro. If you're really about your entrepreneurial I love Whatnot and the Pokemon community, bro. It's so cringe.
I hate Whatnot, dude. Like I can't stand that shit. No. I don't know. So we'll see after the new year. Full transparency. Like we'll see after the new year. If things don't pick up, then I'll
Korean wheel spins.
English wheel spins with Journey Together. How about that?
Nope.
English Journey Together wheel spin with other things. I'm not gonna.
Bro, literally every wheel spin, the upfront cost is $4 max, and people are bidding $40 per wheel spin. You're 10xing every wheel spin, bro. Businessman.
Is it a business? No, it sounds like I'm scamming people. I feel guilty.
No, you're not even doing a rip and ship scam. You're literally giving them product.
Good night, Kara. Thanks for hanging out. I never know when Brian's being serious. I don't know, but I hope it doesn't come to that, man. But if the market does completely collapse, there's some pros too, though, because then people could get more desperate, like for their distro, and maybe some of them will say no. You know, not anytime soon, but like 6 months, a year and a half. At some point, they're not going to be able to keep taking that stuff. And then they're going to say no. And then maybe super small chance they'll open up to online stores. So I guess it would benefit me in that way, like way down the line.
It's probably within the next 2 years that something crazy happens.
Yeah.
I think it's sooner rather than later that we go to like an absolute collapse.
You think sooner rather than later?
Yeah. Like in a 10-year time horizon is definitely within the next 2 years.
Well, 2 years. Yeah. I mean, that's not that close though.
That's close, bro.
But hear me out. Bitcoin all of a sudden starts booming, bro. Bitcoin goes crazy 2026, 2027, whenever it is. I don't know. I don't know when. It's going to go
People
up.
sold off their Bitcoin, bro. They're not going to have money. They're not going to have Bitcoin to get gains. They all panicked out.
I got Bitcoin.
Me too.
But you know, this is something that I've always thought. I don't think it's the collectors that really I hate to say it. Like a lot of collectors don't have a lot of money, right? No offense, just saying, right? Like people going for MSRP and stuff, generally, I would assume aren't the investor people, right? So naturally, they're not spending a lot of money anyways. They're not really injecting a lot of funds anyways into the economy. The people who are really getting prismatic to $140 or one day 200 is going to be investors, right? People with money. And these are people coming from stocks. These are people coming from Bitcoin. And when their Bitcoins and their stocks down, they don't have extra money to necessarily spend on stupid shit like fucking collectibles. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think 99% of people don't have money to, really spend. Because I mean, it's a 99% and a 1%,
Yeah. So like they always say investors are just buying other people's investments. It's like that's the thing, like an average person collecting, they go to the con and they probably have like a $200 budget, right? And that's awesome. I think that's great. But like the people who are buying out the booths, you know what I'm saying? That's people who already had money before Pokemon. They're the people coming around 90% for your table. Or that's PSA, allegedly. I don't know.
Yeah.
DJ calling viewers, bro. Well, let's say that. Maybe my viewers are the super rich people. I don't know.
We have money. True. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I think people probably watching this live stream right now, they probably have money.
You think so?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Who knows? You never know, honestly.
You never know, man. But I think if crypto does well, stocks do well, they just kind of do well together. And then all of a sudden, we start looking at other collectibles and all the stuff, because now it's like I said, a perfect example on a smaller scale. I'm in the hotel, Bitcoin's over 100K. I'm fuck yeah, bro. I don't give a shit about no 1K. You know what I'm saying? So you get that attitude. You don't give a shit. You feel bad after. But in the moment, you're like, fuck that shit. I don't care, bro. Money, money, money. And then they spend. And then as soon as I don't think it's a coincidence that Bitcoin went from 126K to 80K pretty much instantly. And then the entire Pokemon market collapses. Maybe I should say collapse. Sells off. I don't think that's a coincidence.
All I know is if crypto roars up and we go through altcoin season, that's absolutely diabolical. Bro. I might quit YouTube. I won't quit. I'll go full-time tuber, bro, if we get an alt season.
You can't quit YouTube. Nobody can quit YouTube. Let me tell you why. Perfect example. All my friends from crypto mining, they all had, this is right before the COVID boom. They all had, I wasn't making content at that time, but from 2 to 10,000 subs. The COVID boom happened, right? And their YouTube channels, Red Panda Mining, for example, he comes in here sometimes. Now he has 260,000. They all went from like 210K to instantly 50, 60K. It wasn't just because they continued to make content when it was hot. It was also because all the work that they did before that was now getting pushed into the algo. So not only are they getting your daily video or every other day or however people do it, but then your last 100 videos, they're getting pushed. And so all these things are rising you up, and it's just how it works, right? So you don't want to like come in when it's hot. Like right now, it's not hot. So now maybe somebody's moving away from that. I think that's fucking stupid. Gonna go move to One Piece, seriously? Then you want to come back when it gets hot again? You're missing that snowball effect of what really YouTube is. Discography?
Yeah.
What's the word? Discography? I don't know. You have like a collection of some shit.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Scrooge quitting his GameStop assistant manager job part-time 2026 confirmed. Part-time is crazy, bro. I'm a full-time GameStop manager, bro. Manager too, not assistant. Put some respect on Scrooge, bro.
Scrooge McDuck is so lame.
Whoa, hold on. Whoa, that's crazy work, bro.
He's lame.
Bro, he was talking about Bitcoin before Bitcoin was a thing.
Are we talking about the animal, the duck, like the
Scrooge
cartoon?
Yeah.
When we talking about Bitcoin? You
I'll
see some
send you
memes.
Nah, it's a whole episode on finance.
Okay, then I take that back respectfully, and I'm sorry.
Bro, they were teaching kids actual, like, I don't know, gems back then. I'll send you the video after. It's actually kind of goated, I can't lie.
Yeah, send it to me.
Right before Pokemon started popping up.
And that's what they do. That's what they do, you know? It's all about the history of it. And you have to factor in this too, for anybody out there that might be curious, if, you know, should they make a channel? I would say absolutely right now is still a good time, because
start immediately.
Yeah, because like the word Pokemon, like the algorithm right now is going to favor Team Rocket Joey, right? It's going to favor Mimic Brew. It's going to favor Kira and all, you know, Pokey and all these guys, or whoever, the people that keep doing it. They're already ranked high in that search term for their niche, for their category, or whatever they're into. And so, yeah, I mean, if the algo, if, you know, 1 million people start coming back, 5 million new people all of a sudden come back, you're already at the top of the algo. You know?
Yeah, right.
Stick with it, y'all. Keep pushing it up. All right. I think we've been streaming long enough. You have any final words, Joey McScrooge?
Thank you for having me on and exposing me to, you know, like all of my favorite Poketubers and content creators, bro. I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man. Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
man. I'll tell TRJ you speak highly of him. Please follow Team Rocket Joey and myself on Instagram. In the off case that you don't know about Team Rocket Joey, please subscribe to him. I'm going to post not McScrooge, but Team Rocket Joey's YouTube channel. Super small chance somebody doesn't know you.
Right.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for joining me. Every time you join, man, it's so much more fun.
I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Have fun doing it.
Oh, I'll be gone. Starting Tuesday. I'm driving to Florida. So.
Sounds good.
What do you think? Can I ask you one more thing?
Yeah.
So after I interviewed Redbeard, he told me he lives in Florida, and I already have to go visit my parents in Florida. He lives in the town over, right next to my parents' parents' house, like the town right over. So
got a collab, bro.
I want to go over to his empire with all those, bro. His house. He showed me a tour, bro. Like it's got fucking Pokemon everywhere.
Got to make the collab video, bro. Go crazy.
Not an endorsement, just an education piece. All right, much love, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
All right, chat. Thank you. Let's see you, Pookie. It was fun, y'all. Have a good night. Yo, stay broke. Yo, appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, check us out on Instagram. I don't really post on Instagram much. There's Team Rocket Joey's stuff. And yeah, if you got any pointers for me, definitely let me know, because I don't know everything and I'm still learning myself. So I appreciate y'all. Stay strong. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. If you don't put your orders in, I'm honestly say in the next like 6 hours, not that's probably going to get any anyways. But if you don't put orders in within the next 6 hours, I will not be shipping those until 3 January. That's when I come back. The 2nd or the 3rd of January. So just keep that in mind. If that's something you were thinking about, I will not be shipping until like the 2nd or 3rd of January. I'll be gone that long. So peace. Invest in copper.